But I was also like getting some ideas down for emotes today. And I had the horrible realization that every time I've requested emotes, it's been through Twitter. And I no longer have access to Twitter. So I had to email someone today, like my emote girl. Which to be fair, she streams as well. She's like, does a lot of stuff other than emotes. I think I've just harassed her for emotes long enough that she's like, fine, whatever, anything to get you to shut up. And she's done the Sneck ones and the like the Raptor and the and these are all Twitch emotes, by the way. Although I think there's a couple of them over on YouTube. Hey Fosa, Elliot, good to see you on YouTube. I think on YouTube members get yeah, there's a few of these over on YouTube. But most of them are over on Twitch. So I like had some ideas for different emotes I wanted to request from her, like a little like a raid emote, like a little wave emote, another canny emote. Because the dude who did the canny emote, let me open native menu. Dude, BTTV is like a plague, truly. We have this canny emote that I think I want to, I still want to keep a canny emote in the chat, but I think I want to make it like a nicer emote. To be fair, that he kind of, I sent the dude who did that, and this was back when I first started streaming too, like a picture of Canny looking mean. And I was like, can you just make this into an emote? And he was like, done. Granted, he didn't get her eyes right, but like, whatever. But I feel like doing like a little Canny love would be cute, like a little heart, a little Canny love. But anyways, that's my pre-stream ramble. Let's move over to Ark. So I discovered at some point in the last, also, I'm going to keep my webcam up here. I need to figure out how to make like the webcam itself like a little like thinner. But also, how else are you going to see the board? So maybe not. Maybe I'm actually, yeah. You know what? We're fine. We're fine. So there's pretty amazing at these. Yeah, no, did Slither do those? No, I think those might have been Ori. We need a board cam, maybe. I think Ori did, yeah. Oh, she also did the van one as well. Also, what's up, Vengeful? I think Ori, who did some, like, if you look at the panels I have, I need to kind of just fully update everything, but I think my emote girl also has a life, which slows down that process, but like good for her as well. But Ori, way back in the day, was another person. She did my panels. And so I don't use, we obviously have updated the stream ending and the stream starting screens because this does not match what we have in the panels. But we need to, I probably need to get the panels updated as well and like take out some of the, okay, so I did want to Sneck chug emote, but I want to get away from like my face as emotes and have like the little Sneck dude because I feel like people like me, but I think Snecks are cuter, you know what I mean? Like, especially across Twitch. I honestly got inspiration for it because I was lurking on Duck's stream and she has such good emotes. Like with a little like Sneck White Claw. We do have a Sneck White Claw one, actually. We just don't have a Sneck Chug per se. We need to get that Sneck right. To be fair, it does look like he is trying to chug in that photo. Okay, we're gonna keep. I also don't know why it's called Candy Chug, to be honest. I don't know why that emote is called Candy Chug because it's not candy at all. So maybe we keep that one and workshop it a bit. I hate people with like, that's what I'm saying. Also, what's up, Ark Monster? How's it going? But yeah, so if you guys think of an emote you have been like fiending for, let me know. I wrote down some ideas while I was walking at the gym earlier today, and now I have lost them. I have so many notes things. I just need to, yeah, Sneck Wow, Sneck High, Sneck Raid, Sneck Rage, Canny Love, Sneck Love. We don't need Chair. We already have Chair. And then I think we have Sneck Pride. We should have Sneck Pride. I'm wondering if we have lost Sneck Pride. At one point we had Sneck. Yeah, we still have Sneck Pride. I was like, I wonder if we lost Sneck Pride at some point in the sauce, but we do have Sneck Pride, corn on the cob. Dude, I'm gonna ping myself because I've been sitting on that emote for so long. Corn on the cob emote. And we'll, yeah. I also want to like move them around a little bit because I want people to be able to use the emotes they like and not have to buy them essentially. So like Snack Pride, Share, probably Corn on the Cob, and then maybe like Snack High and Snack Raid will all be follower modes. We'll get there when we get there. Wait, is that a new board? Yeah, so it's not, I wouldn't say it's like a new board, but it's like June. It's the June board of subs. So we update it every month with people who are recurring subscribers, I believe. I don't see you on there though, and I feel like you should. Wait, I feel like I'm always writing your name on there. Hold on. I like after a while, I kind of have like just like a running. But there's a couple of people this time around it missed. I don't see you on there. What color would you like to be? I'm gonna write you in green, otherwise, with everyone else's green. I thought I wrote your name. Now, I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I need to move that. I'm sorry we haven't done anything Ark related. I promise we're getting there. But I also, let me see, not sound alerts, new alert box. Okay, move that here. Okay. Here you go, Vengeful. That's my bad. Yeah, Maroc also wasn't on there either. I think sometimes when you like subscribe with Prime, you have to kind of like if I don't cash it at the right time, you have to like manually resubscribe it. So I think sometimes I miss some of you guys. Can I do rainbow? If that's too, I'll update it to rainbow either later tonight or like once I'm offline. We have had rainbow requests though, so you're not wrong. Are you just gonna do LC? I can guess. Oh, you can see the amazing rug cam. Fuck. Rug cam. Rug cam. Look at the rug. Okay. Are you also? What's up, Grim? How's it going, buddy? Sorry, I saw you sneak in here, but I was talking about rugs. Let me turn off the fabricator, dear God. Like the last few times. It's highly, yeah, don't worry. I'll get you up there in rainbow. Let me just like do a little bit of Ark first. Yeah, Ark Monster, I still think I want to do Lost Colony. I got very sidetracked as like, I don't know if you've noticed, tends to happen sometimes with me. I got pretty sidetracked with Scorched Earth Reborn, but now that we have, I think a good set of, like boss dinos breeding. I'm working. I'm getting there. I need them to stop mutating though, because I need more females. I got pretty far along in mutating these guys. By far along, I mean like two or three mutations, and then I realized that there was a female mutation in there. And I realized it's because whenever a female had, I realized my issue, whatever it was, a lot of my females had mutations on them by accident. So I kind of had to start over a little bit, but I realized more than anything, what I need is just females in general. So I set the filter on the little Prosperer thing to only give me females. And now we're cruising. So once we get a few more, I think, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe like 10 to 15-ish. I think I'll start going for actual mutations. No, I did breed my perfect females first. I just didn't breed enough perfect females. And so when I started, I got a bunch of females that didn't get a mutation from like my next level hot, like my mutated male. I was like, oh, well, he hasn't mutated. Or I forget how I did it, to be honest. But something went wrong in their female mutations, and I identified where it happened. And I think part of the problem is I just didn't have enough. So they still have one male mutation. That's fine. I want them to have the male mutation. I need the male mutations to stick on there. So I'm just making more perfect females before I like start upping the male mutations. Also, what's up, Joker? How's it going? That could mess things up. The fact that, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because that's what I did last time. Oh my God. I thought the one I put in there was the 300, but it's a 302. Okay. Well, here's what we're going to do. You're right. This is the exact mistake that I made last time. They got us here. I have my perfect male somewhere in here. I don't have him labeled as such. I thought I put him in there earlier, but it appears I did not. So yeah, he has a male mutation, so we can't use him. I need like my base male. Where did he go? Typical male. I'm just joking. Oh, here he is. Okay. All right, you guys need to tag out. Okay, so my mistake. To be fair, I haven't been waiting very long. I like set that up earlier today, and then left for the gym, so it's not the end of the world. That's fair. I wouldn't live with my mutated Ocedons, Dres, and Gigas, so I'm sterile. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do Lost Colony with. I also started breeding Uties, but we need better stats for those. So if we get the chance to get better stats for them today, how the fuck do you have a mutation on you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate it here, dude. Let me out of this prison. Do you have a mutation? Why do you both have a female mutation on you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're no longer breeding fucking Uties. Actually, I think I still have the OGs. I just threw them away because I was like, oh, I have my perfect male and female. Incorrect. Wrong. Hold on. Let me do one thing with audio real quick. I'm gonna gamering audio go, and there we go. Can this be Ark? Yes. So I actually found that poster. You mentioned the poster, so I have to get up and get it now. I actually found this poster from I don't know if you can hear me, from a thrift store. It's like my favorite thing that I have ever purchased. It was like $5. Thank you. Okay, we can put the poster back now. I'm sorry. No one ever asks about the poster, so I had to go get it. I like using better Outpost mod for LC. A lot of the bugs that LC, yeah, dude, I was running into a lot of this at one point. It was really frustrating. I say that, I don't know if I was. I more just couldn't find as many of the outposts as I probably needed. Okay, hold on. Let me figure out what the Tyrannuses are doing. We really don't have great stats for them, but I would like to get the stats that we do have. I think at some point, yeah. At some point, this got fucked because there's like a mutation on them. Okay, you don't have a mutation. We need to get the originals back out. I think just right out the gate, they mutated, which is unfortunate. Okay. So we need to get a 45 health, 45 stam. I know that we have those, and then it's like a 34 fucking melee, which sucks, but it is what it is. All right. Well, I'm glad we caught that at least now, because like I hadn't started like we still have our base dinos. Like I didn't have to go look for them too hard. That could have been very unfortunate. Girl, what are you doing? Fucking chill. Oh my god. So we'll get these guys breeding. You breed too, and you're breeding. Amazing. Is this your first ever gaming experience? No, am I giving that vibe off? Hey, Hayes, how's it going? Wow, that's a steal. Really nice. Thanks, I appreciate it. I get the damn badger mushroom song. Oh no. Okay. So why is this like pickaxe and hatchet? Have those always been there? That's kind of cool though. So we'll get these guys breeding and then, oh, that's a Teams notification. I'm just gonna check that. Never mind. Not a me from. I don't even know what high octane means, to be honest. I would not say I'm a beginner, nor I would say I am a high octane gamer. I think there's probably a middle ground somewhere in between those two dichotomies. So I'd probably land somewhere around average, maybe slightly below average. I don't know. No, due to bugs. Oh no.
It's probably too many White Claws, Cubs.
It's the Cobb's way. Truly. Hey, Slim, how's it going? So outpost bugs make me tweak. A Lost Colony is honestly just way too buggy for what it was supposed to be. So like a Nissan if you were a car. I think I'm a Toyota. I like Toyotas, so maybe I'm biased. Just like slightly above average. Yeah. I'm gonna go with maybe Toyota, but like an older Toyota, so maybe more like average, like maybe like a 2016 or something. This is so scalped. Okay, we're gonna go. That's crazy. So there's a parkour cave that we're gonna go do. It's gonna be great. Cobb, you're definitely a scion. Dude, I don't know cars enough for this conversation. Truly. I feel like you're like an '09 Corolla. I don't think that's supposed to be a compliment, to be honest, but I'll take it. Hey, Amethyst, how's it going? At least the Clifton's mod is working for Cubs. Is it? Is that why the hatchets are down there? Also, what's up, John? Welcome in. I'm sorry, I missed you sneaking in here. Okay. Let me try to focus. Oh, I thought the sleeping bag was in the fridge. I'm like, I don't think that actually belongs there. Let me get a few of actually, instead of those, I'm just gonna make a few beds because that's truly what we're gonna need. And we're gonna go do some parkour because the last cave that we need for it's not the Minotaur, it's one of the boss fights. I am a high octane gamer. Amazing. How's it going, Hayes? But one of the last artifacts we need is behind a parkour cave. And we could just fly through it, but that would be the bitch move, and we're not going to do that. I almost want to, like, make a vault while we're up here. That might be extra, though. A vault might be extra. I'm going to go with a storage box. Because I wonder if there's drops there that we can kind of start running at some point. But we're going to throw all of our gear into a storage box and do this the way God intended, by jumping and dying in lava. So let's go do that. I kind of want to see if we can find something else to do while we wait for these to hatch, though. Okay, let's just wait a few more seconds and we're going to do that. Title should be gaming hype moments. Yeah, no, I don't, look, I'm all for like a clickbaity title. I don't want to lie to that degree, though. Have matching Subaru cross tracks. That's so fucking y'all coded, though. Amazing, I love it. But are you using the new Clippins mod? I truly have no idea. Brenna's like a Subaru. Hayes is for sure. You got y'all red. That's crazy, Vengeful. that was a wild call out. I like that was like a very humbling moment because I was always raised to think like Lexuses were kind of like more like, I don't know if luxurious is the word, but like higher quality. Like, I don't know, fuck me, I guess. Like, I used to drive one way back in the day. It was my baby, and then I became responsible for the car payments on it, and it was like $900 a month. And I was like, I don't know if I can afford this on my entry level salary. So, I remember I was gonna go to. And so I ended up trading it in for something a little cheaper. But I'm not going to dox my car. I'm smarter than that. Just wait a few minutes. I probably will. Actually, no, we'll do that later. Agreed. But I was talking to Finn, and I was like, yeah, like Lexuses. Like, I used to drive a Lexus. I fucking love them. They're like, I feel like they're like pretty nice vehicles. He's like, Lexuses aren't nice. And I'm like, just call me poor next time. And next time, don't even fuck around. Just tell me I'm poor. It's fine. I'm not, but like, just, it's what it felt like. I'm like, my bad. Forgot about the tax brackets. Shit. It was kind of funny. All right, let's get the rest of this thrown out. And I want to wait for those UD eggs to incubate because I want to hatch them before we leave. Excuse me. Deposit. Why does this need fuel? Not preserving spoiled meat to know requires placement in a powered pantry or citronal as a fuel source. Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to make a, what's crazy is the Lost Colony one has a spoiled meat bucket and that shit's fine. We need to make a pantry or something. I want to make a pantry at some point. Shows your weapons on your tool belt like they're actually cooked. Oh, okay, yeah, then it looks like we do have it. I know Grim and Bryn are kind of the ones that, they're like, yeah, exactly, Vengeful. Let me make sure I have nothing else valuable in here. I mean, we're just gonna go down there and drop all of our shit into a thing, but Grim and Brim are kind of the ones who have like the knowledge on what mods we have here, so I'll always defer to them. But I do know we had Cliffins at some point. I just know that the last time I used Cliffins was when Aberration came out, and my boobas were out, so I don't use them as much anymore. Do you guys remember that? Ooh, perfect male. Happy days. 2 perfect males. Amazing. And no, is that Scott? Oh wait, you're not perfect. Ew, icky. I was gonna say, is that no mutations I see? Amazing. Hold on. You guys are not perfect, and you're getting kicked out of the folder. I'm sorry. You have mutations on you. I think I already hit them, so I'm not sure I can get the cooldown on them again. Ready to mate? Then why aren't you? Did I like... Oh, these are the two females. Oh, I was like, well, what's holding you back then? Shit. Okay, so that one, the cooldown isn't working, but that one will. Okay, so I'm good to leave. The thing will pick it up. I remember that. Yeah, that was a crazy day. This car rental place. Let me upgrade them to a truck. That's actually... Did y'all tell me when I rented a car? For the girls, it was like, would you be okay if I just gave you a truck? That's so funny. She's like, we know you're kind around here. You need a truck. Oh, that's wild. All right, so there's a little cave, and I only found it. I cheated. I went into GCM on single player because I wanted to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. So I might have cheated a wee bit, but Grim said it was on either side, like one of the sides of the trenches. So like surely it would not have taken a surgeon to find it. Oh, I don't think. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, so we're not in lava. We're not taking damage, but this was clearly not somewhere. This was not somewhere we could get to via flight. Okay. Oh my god. Dude. How the fuck? Oh god. Okay. Well, dude, I thought we were dead there. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna barbecue here. Bro, land somewhere not in the lava, for the love of God. Okay, so we've got like a little outlet here. Okay, we kind of need that storage. Fuck. Evasive maneuvers. Oh my God, this is going so poorly. Who was gonna tell me there are bugs down here? I know there's bugs. I'm just stupid. Oh my god, it's like a... Oh no, it's fine. I think we got this. Oh great, I'm webbed. Amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so we are in fact dying here, is what I'm hearing. Unless... Actually, we haven't really taken a whole lot of damage. Okay. Surely. Okay. We need to pivot real quick. I need to go get another storage box to leave all of my stuff there, and then we need to store like another storage box. One more storage box, and then we should be able to jump in there. I thought we were going to be able to fly in, and that was like clearly not the case. I just about shit my pants a little bit. It's like, whoa, this is actually... I thought we were like glitched into the lava. Might I recommend a Thyla? You could if I had one. You like your Honda Accord? I like my current car. It survived me a good few years. Thinking about trading it in at some point, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna like get everything else in my life paid for, and then maybe I'll think about like doing something adulty. So I got some bills I gotta catch up on. But I don't use modded weapons. I don't know if we use modded weapons though. A Thyla would be good though. You're so right. Okay. I'm wondering. I don't think they'll attack a structure, will they? If so, I mean, it's not the end of the world, and I think we'll get a notification for it, but I'm just gonna try to grapple in there. Show it's a modded weapon. Oh, wait, I see what you mean for like, yeah, I see what you mean for like going, I caught the tail end of that conversation. You mean for like going into the city. Yeah, fair play. Land, please. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how people are normally supposed to get in there. The first parkour is just getting in there without barbecuing. And I really like this crossbow, so what we're gonna do is put everything I love in here other than a fabricated crossbow, because I should have made one back at the thing, and I didn't at the base. And we're also gonna bring the bed with us. And we're also gonna throw all of our fancy gear in there. And we're also going to throw Hamlet. Where is Hamlet? We've lost Hamlet. Here he is. Go in there, Hamlet. I forgot to equip him. Oh, one more thing. And then let me actually get those grapples and crossbow. I'm gonna like split these in half because I'm not confident we're gonna get this on the first try. And we're probably gonna have to go back to base and get another flyer to come down here, and bring like several more crossbows and several more crossbows and several more grapples. But let's just see if we can. Let's see if we can grapple our way in there. Oh, dude, this happened to me the other day. This is so cursed. Is it? Yeah, dude, I was trying to grapple in a cave the other day, and I was getting this bug, and I thought it was just a me problem. I fear it is an Ark problem, though. Okay. Slight pivot. Can we at least, like, surely. Surely we can. So just short. We can do it. Just, okay. Amazing. Thank you. Close call. You're telling me, framed. Oh, come on. Be so for real. Okay, hold on. Can we, like, get on this and run up? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, dude, we're gonna dehydrate before we get in there. That's what's actually crazy. The first parkour is just getting into the cave, actually. You can't do that. Hello? Oh, no, I don't have awesome spyglass, so we're just gonna watch. What, dude, what are you trying? He's healing and eating. What do you heal? Yeah? Yeah? Ooh, I could make climbing picks, yeah. I'm just waiting for this thing to die, but it looks like it's healing itself enough that it's, like, able to do its thing. Yeah, don't mind me. I don't want to ruin your thing. Can we... Oh, it's going to start getting mad at me here soon. Can we... Is it going to let us... Can't use this here? Oh, so... Okay, so, yeah, you gotta actually parkour into this bitch. Okay. Oh, well. Good work, everyone. So you gotta actually just, like, climb your happy ass in there. Okay. All right. I have a different idea. It's not a good one, but it is an idea. What if we parachute in there? Okay, yeah, death number 1. We need to have a death tally for this. Let's see how long it gets us to actually just get into the cave itself. Okay. I mean, I guess we need grapples, but only to a certain degree. I don't have any. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, we don't have arrows. Put that shit away. Oh, so you start doing that. When did this start? Dear Lord. Crossbow. Let's just make some arrows while we're here because we're gonna need more I have a feeling we might need more grapples. Yeah, that was almost really cool. Almost. And then goes in there. Grapple. We'll just get this next time. Parachute. I wish we had a throwaway flyer. We really don't, though. I mean, we have, like, wyverns that we don't technically need, but... Okay. Enough. Okay. Oh, that's kind of sick, seeing, like, the weapons on you and stuff. I didn't realize Clifton's was, like, working like that. Let's see what this guy came out to be, because I'm just kind of curious. Ooh, he had cool colors there. She had cool colors. Unfortunately, she sucks. So, off into randoms. Okay. Wyverns. Let's just bring a basic bitch. Just to get us down there. So I'm wondering, dude, if like, if grappling was working any better. We could grapple up and then just parachute down in, but I'm not sure grappling is working in our favor. Oh, it's a poison wyvern. That's kind of cool. Love a good poison wyvern. Is that RG still surviving? Oh, there's a trike down here too. Amazing. Okay, surely that RG is dead. No, it's an Anki. My bad. I don't know my dinosaurs. Alright. Since we don't really need all that many grapples, why the fuck would I put it up here? Would work if this doesn't. Yeah, climbing Big's not a bad idea. I do want to try one more time, though. Let's go ahead and put a bed down and see if we can do it. Oh, it requires placement on a floor. Dude, I am, like, Captain Unprepared. Dear God. Alright, we'll bring these then. Give it a couple more tries, and then if that doesn't work, we'll do a climbing pick for sure. I don't think I have anything else on me. Okay. Can we... Ooh, I have like 2 crossbows on me. Okay. Wondering if... No, I don't think there would be better. I think this is probably our best shot in terms of getting in. Yeah, they really said, ooh, parkour into this cave, actually. I wonder if there's a way to, like... No. Might as well just grapple up there. And then do one of these. Oh, oh, jump scare. I wonder if jumping there would be easier. I'm gonna try that actually. Dude, we were so close. We sniffed the rock. We genuinely sniffed it. Damn it. I mean, we have a bag. We don't have a crossbow, so I'm not using my ascendant one to try to get in there. Wish I had left a parachute, because that might have been like an okay opportunity to use it. No more grapples. Okay, let's just see if we can get up there from here. I doubt we can. Oh, well, maybe we don't need to. There's a rock right there. Nope. Fuck. I forgot to jump. 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 Okay. Okay. Well, one more. One more try. Did you miss a death? Yeah, I think we're at 3 now, but I'm not counting. Who's counting? There should be another bag down there. I put 2. Or is there a cooldown timer on it? Oh, fuck. Okay. I was kind of afraid of. Have you ever planning to play Solar Punk? What is Solar Punk actually? I don't think I've heard of that. So what's up, Faisal? How's it going? There was Frostpunk. I think that's the one of my friends plays a good bit that looks really interesting. It's like more of a resource managey type game, but also like kind of icky, so it's a very open RPG game. Oh, okay. We have a pretty busy schedule with Gen 1 coming up, but I wouldn't mind like throwing some of those other games that are like a little smaller in there at some... I say smaller, but just different than Ark at some point. Excuse me. We're gonna go through every wyvern. All right, and before we go down there, let's also make just a foundation. Surely thatch will be fine. I think we can actually get in there without, make some more beds too. I think we might be able to get in there without having to grapple or anything, because I think if we jump from rock to rock, we'll be fine. It's just a matter of like the cooldown timer and like getting, like doing it enough. Dude, the sand wyverns look so cool. You guys are some gnarly looking motherfuckers. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, I haven't changed you to tweaks. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just go slowly. Yeah, we'll try climbing pick in a second. I'm gonna see if we can get in there without one though, because I think you should be able to just jump it. It just takes me a good bit. Oh, gee, why? Wait, what do you mean? Why, Ryan? What do you mean? All right. Excuse me. There's also a good bit of metal down here. I have like a metal deposit near my base that I use for my like just metal runs. I feel like coming down here into this little area, as long as the wyverns are clear, might not be the worst idea either. What's up, turd burglar? That's crazy. How's it going? How you doing? All right. Okay, there we go. Do we have any more bags in here? No, we do not. Okay. I feel like this is doable. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I feel like we can do this. Ooh, oh, oh, we jump in. Oh, is that a dead Anki? I thought that was a rock earlier. That is, in fact, a dead Anki. No, 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 no. We can make that jump. We can do it. Is there any way we can maybe turn off the cooldown timers for the beds, perhaps? Are we also going to have to jump out? Do you mean, like, am I going to make you guys do that? I thought I had, not going to lie. Okay, maybe it's beds and just not bags, then. It might be fine. I kind of want to puzzle this out, though. I bet we can get in there without, you know. Dude, I so thought that Anki was a fucking person. Here's the thing. We got to get up there. Actually, I don't know if we can make that. I think that might be a little too far away, but I think if we hit it at the right angle on this, we might be able to get up. Do better. You're not wrong, Ryan. Yes, 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 we're so good at gaming. We're gamers. So from there, I think we've got to go from there to there to there, which sucks. All of that kind of sucks, but we ball. We ball. Oh, dude, be like, oh, we're balling? We are, in fact, balling. Are we going to survive this? We are so balling. Why didn't we bring a sleeping bag with us? That's my question. I think it's because I didn't expect to make it this far, to be honest, but okay. All right, well, we made it in. No dying. Why are there RGs in here? I thought, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hey, what's up, Mare? How's it going? Free chicken. What do you mean free chicken? Do better. Phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's good to see you as well. How you been, Ryan? It's okay. It's okay. We're friendly. We're friendly. We're friendly. We're friendly. We're friendly. We're nice. We're nice. We're nice. We're nice. We're nice. Ooh, see, pretty cave. Pretty cave. I didn't think there was any dinos in here. I might have snuck in here on GCM, so I kind of knew what I was supposed to do. Why didn't we bring any bags? That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. She's the chicken. You might not be wrong. I'm feeling a bit goofy at the moment. Okay. I don't really know how this is supposed to be ran. Okay, so we can... No, we cannot. We cannot. We cannot. We cannot. Okay. I thought you could just run across the ridges. I'm like, okay, so it's fine. We can run... No, never mind. My bad. So here's what we're going to do, actually, is we're going to... try that again, and then spawn back up at... can we fast travel, actually? Just, we might be able to do that, actually. Just get back there. I don't know if that'll break it. Yeah, I think you're supposed to, like, hop across them, yeah. I feel pretty comfortable getting back in there, though, but I am going to bring another foundation and some beds, which sucks, because if we keep fucking this up, then we're going to keep having to, like, waste resources just trying to get in there. But as soon as we get in there, we need to drop a foundation and shit. Am I saying try B+ bed? Yes. Is that, like, a variant I can put down? Or B+ bed. Okay, so it's just a bed. You just switch it when you're putting it down. Okay. Sounds Gucci. Did you know rafts float on lava? I didn't know that. That's actually kind of nutty. Could always make a raft, I guess. But I want to do it like, granted, I don't know if Armin or whoever did that cave intended for it to be like a, like you have to parkour to get in there, but we have now seen that it can be done. So I would like to try to do it. Oh, I'm like, what am I in here for? To be fair, we could also always use the spider, but we're just burning through wyverns, dude. Eventually, we're gonna run out of flyers to get us up and down there. We're gonna have to take them and like reset them. Okay, we'll make sure we do the B+ bed. What a pretty wyvern, though. Look at this guy. Also, by the way, team, for Gen 1, I decided to do that on our cluster just to take it a bit slower because I've never played Gen 1. So if you are looking for a Gen 1 cluster to play on, we have all the story maps and we'll have Gen 1 as well. So in this essay, I want to show you. Oh dear God, he is poor. Not the poor wyvern. All right, let's split half. I'm just taking one because I'm not confident we're going to do this again. All right. Let's mosey on back over there. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're cruising. See, that's the easy one. This is the one that I'm a little worried about. Okay, amazing. You learn a thing or two doing Antonio's parkour courses. Okay, this is the one we goofed, I think. No, we got it this time. Okay, and then this one. Okay, amazing. Oh, it's not gonna... Dude, okay, that's fucking annoying. Come on. B+. No, don't make me redo that every time I want to get into this cave. Oh my god, this is gonna take hours. Bag, yeah, bag would have been probably the move there, but... I mean... Yeah, I kind of wanted to be able to, like, not have to do that over and over again, so fair enough. We'll bring bags next time. I'm gonna fucking dehydrate before we even get, like, even if we don't, like, have issues with it, we're gonna dehydrate before we get there. Pretty rich in resources cave, though. Like, look at all this crisp. I mean, obviously, I don't know if that's mineable, but, like, the obsidian and stuff, that's gonna say. I think I turned timer. Oh. Oh. Hello? Oh my god. I feel better about this than the other one. Okay. Okay, we're moving. I don't think we can go down there, because I think if we go down there, we get stuck. I think we can make it to that, though, to be fair, and just skip that one altogether. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Ooh, is that a drop? Oh no, if only we had something to like a storage box perhaps to put the drops in. To be fair, I feel comfortable making it in and out from here, but still, it's just like one little mistake and you're like, oh, there goes some loot. I don't know. To be fair, that might be just like a trap. I don't even know if you can make it over there. I'm not even gonna try. Oof. Amazing. Amazing. We are so good at video games. To be fair, also, if we're doing this for an artifact, we're gonna have to do all this again. Oh my god, we're just gonna dehydrate. We're just gonna dehydrate before we can get there. Oh my god, we're gonna have to bring bags next time. All this work is for nothing. I just shit. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying to do all this again, but it's okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Ooh, good, well timed. Well timed, some would say. All right. Oof, there we go. Ay. Oh my god! Get me out of this prison! Actually, I prefer this, to be fair, than the weird bones. Because, like, this, like, I'm like, yes, if you jump, you will be good. Oh, too late. Good fishing. Ah, sounds amazing, Vengeful. Take care, buddy. Have fun. Catch yourself something nice. I'm pretty sure we can make it there. We're so good at video games. My palms are sweating, by the way. We're so far into this. I really don't want to do this again. Here, catch some walleye. Ooh, very nice. All right. Yeah, we almost overshot that shit. Amazing. Amazing. Can we put stuff down now? No. Okay, then I guess we will. Oh, we're actually here. Holy shit. Okay. I'll take her. No, just gotta get back. At least the further back we get with it, I mean, unless we fall into the lava, that would kind of suck. But the further back we get with it, the less we'll have to do again, is my thought. I don't know how I'm gonna get it back to the base though. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out of here. Because we're not gonna have grapples or anything. Maybe I die at the entrance and just figure out how to get it out after that. Because I doubt you can have flyers in here. Amazing. Amazing. We're balling. Yeah, I thought we'd have to do this the other way, but I guess not. I wonder where that way goes. I guess we'll have to find out. How the fuck? Nope. Oh god, that's almost bad. Okay. Okay, I think we can make it from here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that was a little spicy. Didn't love that. All right. Nope. I'm worried that we're going to fall into lava and that this is going to turn into several runs. I was worried too that wouldn't let us up. We're gonna have to keep an eye on our like water, because eventually I don't know if we'll be able to get out in time, but eventually I don't want to pass out mid jump. Is all I'm saying. Is I don't want to pass out mid jump. Okay. Easy does it. The further I get to the front of the cave, the more nervous I get. Okay. But Antonio's parkour courses have prepared me for this. I do really want that drop. I just don't know how to get there. I doubt you can grapple in here, so maybe with a like an Archie, I forget how you tame them, but like the little floater guys, like maybe with one of them. Actually, truth be told, I don't know if we can get back there. I don't know how to get back there. I don't know. I don't think we're able to jump that. How the fuck are you supposed to get back? I'm thinking there to there, but I think that might be too far of a jump, so I don't even want to try it. Maybe here to there. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop that guy. Decomposes in 5 minutes? Be so for real, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so we have 5 minutes essentially to like get back and like okay. Unless I kill myself here and then the timer will take a little longer. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes starting like a minute ago to get back there. Maybe we'll bring bags this time. And grapples. Actually, I don't think I have a sleeping bag, so I think we're kind of cooked. But we can at least keep getting it further to the front of the cave, but we gotta get back there and reset that cooldown timer. I don't think I have anything in here that could... Maybe if we break a couple of these. Okay, Bren, I've used the B+ ones. This should get us 1 sleeping bag. Oh, I am stuck. Okay. Because I can't jump, because I'm crafting. They should have 1 second. Awesome. Okay, thank you. I'm going to put these down and break them so that I can make more bags down here. Okay, I'm praying that that cooldown, that despawn timer is nice to me and I have enough time to get back. What are the odds? Okay. Walk a little faster. Even if we get back, though, I don't know what we're going to do about that. Are sleeping bags with B+ reusable? Amazing. Amazing. Can we microraptor fly? Maybe. I don't know if oof. I don't know if cave mounts work in here or like shoulder pets. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's a little that pisses me off a little bit. A B+ sleeping bag. Yeah, I know. Oh, the reusable mods. There's not a B+. I'm thinking about the reusable mod. That's my bad. Okay, well, we gotta get back because I have no idea. Oh, let's go this way. I have no idea. We don't even have reusables mod. Yeah, I think it was one that I used, like, I forget what server I had it, but I think it might be, this might be where we need to go. Time is of the essence. Okay. No, it's this one because it's the one with the drop. Okay. At least we're just 2 sets of, like, whatever's away. Oh, Jude, I didn't think I was going to make that. Oh, actually, we may be stuck down here. Oh, that might, oh, dude, to be so close and so far. No, we got it, okay. With 1 minute to spare is crazy. Bowling makes the game too insane. Yeah, I don't disagree. I was just trying to look for ways to make my life easier, but you can't even put sleeping bags down in here, so. Sure, it's not even an issue. I don't think we can make it from here to there. I don't know if we can make it from there, but I guess we've got to try. My toes gasmed. Oh, I wish you the best. Okay. Well, if you jump, there's a possibility you can make it, but I didn't. I jumped too late, so I'm trying to think of like maybe a maybe a parachute. That's the only way I can think of like making that jump, which is like annoying, but maybe a parachute. We should have enough. We should have enough hide on our body to do it. I'm not entirely sure top of mind, but we should. So no, you can't use grappling hooks in this cave. Trust me, I would have already used them. Trust me, I'm with you. I am not loving doing all of this on foot. I mean, it's fun. It's a good challenge. It just pisses me off you can't put sleeping bags down in there. Because now it makes getting the artifact out of there, like, very difficult. But that's okay. We'll do it. With one of my traits. Yeah, dude, I'm not smart enough with the traits mod to get there. I just kind of got my feet wet and figured out like everything else and like all the other ways to like breed and mutate and all that stuff. I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure I got the. I'm not sure I can do the traits mod cheesing just yet. Okay, so we should have enough time to get there because we didn't spend an hour making sleeping bags. Damn. Yeah, welcome in though. Have you checked out Scorched Earth Reborn at all? Zip lines would be really cool too. And now we kind of know these last couple of sets pretty well, so we were able to get back a good bit quicker, I think. I will say, although I'm like getting pissy about the sleeping bag stuff, as long as there is a way to do this part of the cave that I just haven't thought of yet, like I do think it's a really cool. Oh, I don't think we can make that. I don't hate that this is as tough as it is. Oh, we don't have enough hide. Damn it. Okay. I wish we could destroy. Well, we don't even have the sleeping bags, so it doesn't matter. Well, a parachute was like the one other thought I had, but we don't really have enough fiber or hide. So the other thought I had is there to there, but I still don't think that's. And to be fair, we didn't fully jump from there, so let's maybe try it again. And then my one thought with the parachute is like floating there. Big monkey and having you, Pyromane. I'm not actually sure if you can do tames in here. Because then I think a soul win would be kind of helpful, but I would just be so scared about losing the tame trying to get in here that... Okay, let's try this. No, that's not going to work either. Oh. Yeah, just die. God, it takes me a second. I got some health on me. What are we doing in here? We're trying to get this artifact out because we need it for the boss fight. I believe it's artifact of the something or other. I don't know. I'm not even really worried about like it. If it does despawn, that'll be annoying. It won't be the end of the world. It's more just a pain in the ass to go all the way back. I'm more worried about us not getting back there in time, which I think we'll have enough time, but we've been... Is that Anki okay? I'm not sure where to go with the drop. Yeah. Did you survive? He was in the lava for a good bit. I thought he died. Alright. So once we get back there, we'll be able to make... I'm so stupid. God damn it. Oh my god. Okay. That puts us a little bit behind schedule and makes me a little worried. I'm gonna say, well, once we get back, remember, I think we try a parachute and then think about that, but I don't know. We weren't close on that one or the last one. Well, that one was just user error, clearly. But yeah, I agree. The last jump we made was not going to be it. So let's destroy this. Does that at least give us 5? Yep, it does. Okay. I just don't want the artifact to despawn because we have a decay timer. There we go. I agree, yeah. But yeah, we had to try all of it, all of our different routes. I think going to the one that's closest to the drop would be the move, but I don't know. Or we just tame the RG while we're in here. Fuck it. We have other pay-to-win tames. Yeah, there are. We just have our own little... It's like an unofficial cluster where we just kind of like tailored, I think, to kind of what the people on here would prefer. I've never cared either way about pyromanes, so I'm just kind of like, whatever. But I prefer it to be kind of as equal as we can get it, you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. All right. Let's speed through these. And get back to our bag. Okay. Okay, okay. Minute and a half left. Amazing. All right. We might have to collect some fiber, but we should have enough for one parachute. Amazing. How's your kitty? Wasn't she? Yeah, she was elderly. Unfortunately, we had to put her. I don't know the proper way to say that, but she passed away essentially. About a year ago now. I think it was March. I say I think it was March of last year. But it was peaceful. She was very like she was definitely at the end of her rope. You know what I mean? Of course, it's always hard, but like she was in like so much pain that it just was not like. I feel like it was probably more cruel to like keep her alive the way we did. I'm gonna reset this. Oh, hello. Thank you for asking though. I appreciate it. We still have her up on the just chatting screen though. She's forever with us. Let me see. Where's the just chatting? There we go. Got angry Canny over here. And we've been I've been thinking some of the emotes we have, and I think I may we're still gonna include her on one of the emotes. I just need my lady to redo it. It's sad, but honestly, one of those things that it would have been like, nope. Okay, well, back to it. It would have been I think more cruel to like keep her alive because she was hanging on, but it just like she lived a miserable existence. The loot, yeah, Drakeling. Drakelings could work too. Actually, I don't think. Do they do the little flutter thing? I don't remember. I actually this half season will be stepping out. I'm just taking a little break because I've been so busy for the first half of this year, and I'm just not sure I have the energy that the half season would require from me. And I also mentioned this earlier. I've never played Gen 1, so I kind of want to take it like a little slower and like kind of do a little more exploring versus more of the like chaotic nature of the I hate myself, truly, truly. Then the chaoticness of the half seasons. It's gonna be a ton of fun though. I'm like still kind of like peeking in on the planning stuff, and it looks like it's gonna be like an absolute fucking blast. I think I'm gonna like take a little breather and go a little slower. No grappling hooks. I don't even know if would climbing picks help here. Once you get close enough to the cave, it disables grappling hooks. I wonder if it does something similar with climbing picks. The issue is I don't want the respawn timer to reset. So I think we got to try with the parachute and then bring in some climbing picks if not. Or, we could cheese it with the graveyard mod, but I really don't want to cheese it with the graveyard mod. Because I assume there's a way to get it back, so we will be attempting to get it back. Pyramaid's thought, die. Drinking gallon, so. They put content on a new map. Yeah. I think they took it in a good direction. And granted, I also like enjoyed the direction we went in with Lost Colony. But like Ark needed something new to it, and I feel like the skill tree added a lot of new stuff for like every facet of the game, like not just like your unofficial like server players, but like truly like everyone, like no matter how you play Ark. So that's kind of cool. Hey Christopher, how's it going? How you doing? Okay, we gotta go. We've dilly-dallied long enough. My lobster too buttery. That's I could see people like being like, oh no, they're changing Ark too much, but I think Ark has to change. Oh, we landed right on top of that. At some point just to like keep it alive, but I also could understand people like not entirely loving it, but it's kind of like, well, unfortunately, like new map, new content. I feel like everyone's gonna have their opinions. Okay, so I think okay, I'm not good with parachutes, so if this doesn't work, we're gonna have to make the run again, which is fine. I believe I can fly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am a legend. A legend among men. Don't choke. Oh. Is there choking I see here? Maybe. No! Oh my god. 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 No, I'm not redoing that. We're just gonna use. Do we have to redo it, you think? Or do we sorry for the yell. Do whatever you want. Yeah, that's fair. What the fuck? You just could do that. I deserve no rights. Graveyard mod time. I'm wondering if we can inventory pick up, which is cheesy as fuck. Think we can inventory pick up though? I mean, vanilla with sprinkles, there's ways. I know. I'm wondering if we can inventory pick up. I'm just gonna make it back. We'll see. And if not, blame that on the internet causing lag. Oh no, it lagged. How could this have happened to me? Uninstall. All right, let's see if we can use the inventory pickup thing. At some point, I am gonna come back though and do this in full because we had it there. I just choked. I saw the finish line and I choked is what happened. It just happens to the best of us. But we should be able to use the pull tool to get it back. You're in a no-flyer zone. Grounding imminent. Yeah. Well, tell that to the fucking RGs spawning in here. Ruining my day. Hey, Slither, how's it going, buddy? You're a gray sprinkle on a rainbow cupcake cobs. You know, that's crazy. Gray is actually my favorite color, so I'm gonna take that. Okay. I'm gonna be like, that's fine. Dude, I was at this winery and they're serving, I got some like rosé or some shit. And they're like, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, what an interesting thing to get. It did not dawn to me that they're going to put little sprinkles in the drink. Like you guys have seen like the little like sprinkles they can do. And I was like, brown. And they're like, okay, I don't think we can put those colored sprinkles in there. And I was like, oh, I see why you're asking this. Never mind. You can put like green or something. But yeah, brown, gray. I'm a neutral girly. All right. I'm not sure we can get up from there. This is cheesy. I don't care. By container name, by item, by container. Item cache. Oh. That is not what I requested. By container. So you're telling me I can pull from in there, which is crazy. But I can't pull from my dead body that is right there. Come on, vanilla with sprinkles. Help me out here. No, I don't want the thousands of skins. I just want, I want. Oh. Okay. Anyways, back to our regular ice. To be fair, I don't know if we can make it here. Like, I don't know if this is, manageable. I wonder though. Is there like something, a finagle here? I don't think so. I think we cucked ourselves. Oh, to be fair, we just gave ourselves more time to pull it back up, but well, shit, since we can pull from the front of the fucking cave. Is there anything that could get us out of here? No, I'm not gonna pull grapples because I don't want to. Because the only crossbow I have nearby is my Ascendant one, and they're not even pulling that in here. Okay, well. Happy days. So I'm just going to sit in the kitchen, mind my own business because I don't know any of them. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes that can be annoying when, like, when either you're at a social function or, like... You're living with roommates that invite a bunch of people over you don't know. I get that. All right, we're going to drop this. And you guys know what we're going to do? We're going to run it again. I'm a gray t-shirt guy myself. Yeah, I'm a gray, brown, sometimes a maroon even. a forest green as well. Just depends on the day. All right. I want to tag along, but I don't want to invite myself either. I mean, to be fair, they're hosting a bunch of people at your house. The least they can do is like let you come with them to, you know, go out to eat. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Everyone, lock in. Fuck, dude. This truly, you cannot make this shit up. Like, you cannot make this shit up. We're locked out. Actually, we're locking in now, officially. Hurry up! Wake up! Yes, you have an implant. Go. This isn't the first or the last time you'll see it. Pull from the entrance. Oh, good idea, Anthony. I may do that. I do want to try to make it back, though, and do it. Like, we're already cheesing it a little bit. I do want to try to make it back and, like, do it in one go at some point. This would be a good, like, event to do as well if anyone else wanted to do the bosses, like, outside of just, like, me doing them. And to be fair, oh my god, why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so, I'm this close to pulling it. I'm this close. I think we have, like, one more chance to get back in there, and then we're just gonna pull it. That'd be so bad. I'm not terrible. All right, good work, everyone. I'm not getting back in there with the sandstorm. Like, really? I'm like, that's not happening. What I was going to say is we're going to have to get back in there at some point anyways to get... why did I jump down? Why did I do this to myself? To get more of the same artifact. So, like, there'll be plenty of times to do it. Like, we'll do it later today and do it a little more, like, realistic. Oh my god, I hate myself. Hold on, let me just... I'm getting way too comfortable with this pool tool. Grapple. Give me the grapples. Grapple me back up to my stupid little silly storage box. Alright, let's head back up and figure out what we're gonna... We can always redo that, honestly. Now that we have everything, though, I do want to go check out one of the, check out an ob and just double check, like, because I'm not entirely sure how many of each we need. I know we need one of each, but I'm not, like, sure how many we need, so. Yeah, dude, honestly, I'm like, we're getting this one and we're getting out. We're not doing all that again. Okay, girl, relax. You are fine. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill, even. Where's our sunglasses? Amazing. And where's Hamlet? There he is. Let's go, Hamlet. Did you cheat? Kinda, yeah. Kinda. I used a pool. We have vanilla with sprinkles, so I used the pool tool to just, like, yoink it up. But if I'm correct, we're probably gonna have to do that a lot more, so I'm not that fussed. We will just simply do it again next time. Especially now that we know, like, that realistically we're good to get everything. We just need a parachute. And there's also the whole other half of the cave that we need to explore, so we'll get there when we get there. Okay, I want to just, like, make sure we have everything in our inventory that we will need for this, so... let's go find an obelisk. That was kind of fun, though. Volumetric cloud 0. Realistically, white girls can't jump. That's crazy. Ooh, I forgot to do this. I can jump. I choked a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I might have choked a tad bit. All right. Let me convert you real quick. Okay, amazing. Okay. It looks like Blue Op's probably the closest, so let's go check there. Sand Tornado, that's what. Yeah, to be fair, I was gonna try to do it like as faithfully as we could after the artifact fell in the lava. And then a sandstorm triggered, and I'm like, dude, there's no shot we're getting back into that cave within the 5-minute timer, so I'm just pulling it. we're giving I'm not that bitch. I'm okay at parkour. I'm not that bitch though. If anyone else is wanting to do that cave at some point, we could do like a little community run, like little parkour cave challenge where we all just go out there. Maybe give the whoever gets there and back to the artifact first like a little prize or something. But then people are gonna start killing each other for the artifacts, and maybe not. I've been down this road. I know where it leads. Maybe not. What are we doing now? Corner cutting cobs? I don't know. I want to double check at an ob that we have everything we need. I hear a Dinosuchus. For like at least Gamma. So infested, inquisitive, noxious. What does this need? Okay, so this is the one that's gonna need. Looks like. Hold on. You're getting a little close over there, fella. So there's mini bosses on this map. Anyways, let me start there. There's mini bosses on this map. So looks like if we wanted to do Alpha Manticore, that's what I'm looking. Name of what I'm looking for. We would need a Poison Talon, which I believe is a mini boss thing. I could be wrong though, but it looks like just for Gamma, basic bitch. Fire Talon, Acro-Adrenal Gland. Yeah, we're gonna have, for anything other than Gamma, we're gonna have to track down some of these mini bosses, which I'm actually kind of down to do. Wyvern Claw, I think. Yeah, maybe it's a Wyvern, like an Alpha Wyvern Claw. But I think we have everything. So we need Inquisitive, Gatekeeper, Noxious, Infested. Crag. Destroyer. Flamekeeper. Gatekeeper. I don't know why I thought I had what we needed. I don't know. For some reason, where do? So we have Inquisitive. Did we bring it with us? No, but I know we have Inquisitive because that's the trivia cave. So I've just left it in a different box. We have Gatekeeper. It's infested and noxious. Cops are 3. I was gonna say, is that the cave that has like 3 fucking artifacts? Oh my god. It's that like it's like that fucking meme where it's like, I'm back in the fucking building. That is us. That is so us right now. Yeah, that's what that's what I was gonna ask. There's like, I thought it was another cave, but that's the one with the 3 different artifacts. Well, I think that makes sense because there's 3 different routes you can go down. So when winter comes, ooh, that'd be a good one. Get you forgetting about all the snow and such. I don't know if you live somewhere where it snows, but who are these people? Oh, okay. Okay. Do you guys ever get LinkedIn notifications and you're like, what on earth is happening here? Like, who is this and what do they want from me? That was that moment. Hey, Franch, how's it going? Fuck. Back to parkour cave hell. I wouldn't hate it as much if like we could put down a bag in there and like just, you know, not have to do the whole entrance bit again, which it's really not that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying. Okay, I know we have Artifact of the Inquisitive like somewhere in here. So I get Yelp calls 5 times a day. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, apparently I had a work anniversary. And I was like, blah, 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 has wished you a happy work anniversary. I'm like, do I know? Were these people? And this is used to summon something. Where the fuck did I get that from? I know we have the Inquisitive somewhere here because I got it with Grim and Storm. So I'm wondering where that has scampered off to. I mean, that's probably the easiest of the few to get now because we know, like, you know what? I'm not that bitch. Artifact. I guess we don't have it. Maybe I died at some point and just like left it, which seems a little unlikely, but oh well. Fuck it. All right, well, we gotta head back down there anyways, so genuinely, I thought we were gonna do like other stuff this stream. This entire stream is going to be this silly, goofy stuff. All right. 0 mutations. 0 mutations. It's a mutation. Okay. You have to die. I'm sorry. You guys get to live. All right. Let's head back down there, I guess. Triggered. Yeah. What work adversary triggered? Real. Honestly. Dude, that was my main thing coming to this job that I'm currently at now. I think I've worked it for like around 3 years now. This is my last 3, or my last 2, I guess. Actually, my last 3. I had barely worked at them for like a year before switching jobs. And I'm like, dude, I gotta stop doing this. At some point, they're gonna catch on and realize I'm just like trying to get a salary increase. Nicole, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Nicole's homies. My name is Cobbs. I play a lot of Ark. Right now, we're going back into a cave we thought we were done with, but we are not. And we are kind of sad about it. Guys, if you don't follow Nicole, please go check her out and drop her a follow. She's a longtime homie of mine, a great friend, and I'm going to see her in a couple of months, and I'm so excited. Oh, I'm stuck. So make sure you drop her a follow and check out her stream. She's very chaotic, very funny, does all the things. If you ever need a break from the dinosaurs, which you should be needing a break from the dinosaurs. It's healthy. Should definitely go check her out. Okay, there we go. Now we're Nikki. Nicole, how's your stream? What were you up to today, buddy? There we go. No. Oh, I don't use LinkedIn. No, I only play in the winter. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Is that something to do with your job stuff? I remember you mentioning your job is kind of like intensive for a while and then like gives you a bit of a break. Oh my God, not this again. Oh, fuck, dude. I hate my life. What led me to these decisions? Just crashing my computer. Oh, I'm so sorry. What were you playing? Dude, I was so happy to be done too. I forgot that there were 3 fucking artifacts in this fucking cave. At some point in all of this madness, we should probably go back up and check on the tarbos and make sure the egg hatches so that we can like keep that moving in a direction, but I'm not like super peeved about it. And then I also want to, if we have the time for it, I want to build a greenhouse today. Just a little baby one with some of the important stuff, but we'll see. Honestly, like Lost Colony was supposed to be like my main base on this cluster, but I feel, oh my God. Oh, we're so back. Are we so back? I can't jump, so we are not so back. And we're also going to heat to death, so I'm just going to go ahead and do us all a favor. I thought Lost Colony was like going to be my main base in this cluster, but I feel like most everything, like I built up this one to such a degree that I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I have way more resources over here, way more like better dinos. We're going to have my like Megatherium line over there, but I kind of fucked that up with the mutations, so hopefully they don't change this map too much when they update stuff. A vulture. But, oh my gosh, okay. Come on, lock back in. I think we were a little disappointed, but we're locking back in. We're getting in, and we're gonna go, probably have to do this about 50 more times. We're gonna get our artifacts. Yeah, they should at least let us put like bags down like after you get in. Like, oh my God, dude. I'm legitimately choking is what you're seeing right now. Oh, it's so annoying. Plans always get broken in Ark. Yeah, dreams get killed. Dreams get killed. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, Invisible Man, how's it going? A pile of parachutes. Yeah, it might actually be a bad idea to like make some of those. At some point, we're gonna have to go back up and check on the tarpos. So once we do that, I'll probably make some parachutes and just bring them down with us. But my thing is like until I like know exactly where and when I need them, I don't want to bring them in. Just because like I can barely get in some attempts. Other attempts, I can reach the back of the cave and back. Like, what do you mean? Oh, I see. You have to hit it like right there. Just fucking kill me. Can we drink on every 10 death? Dude, you can drink as much as your heart desires. I'm doing sober-ish June, meaning I'm not drinking this month unless it's like a Patreon shot. But dude, I will say I was like, this would be a perfect like drinking stream. Although it would be perfect up until like I wasn't able to complete the parkour course, which to be fair, I'm not really able to do it now, so I'm not really sure. Maybe I've hit that level of just I don't know high in my brain where it's like nope, you can't jump anymore. But at some point I would be unable to do what we're trying to do, and it would be hilarious. But dude, we did this 30 times earlier, like several times. In the month of our gay lobster lord is crazy. Also, what's up, Shadow? How's it going, buddy? How you doing? I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, no, this would be a beautiful time to have like a little drinking stream. Oh my god. Wrong way, you dumb bitch. I'm allowed to call me a dumb bitch, by the way. No one else is. Okay. Okay, enough. We did this like several times earlier. This should not be causing us the amount of grief it is. We are one with the lava, one with the stones and the rocks. We are one with the parkour. We are the parkour. And we have to jump in a very specific location, otherwise the rocks stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just kill me. Actually, just kill me. There's a possibility that you're drinking. I do think there's a level of like drunk courage that this could that could be useful in a moment like this. Don't get me wrong. I see the benefits of alcohol right now. I'm not sure if which would be better, being drunk for this or being sober for it. I'm like not sure which one is worse, to be honest, or would be worse. I can tell you I'm very unhappy and I'm sober, so I imagine being drunk, it would at least give you something to do, or give me something to do while waiting to respawn. Although there's not really a wait to respawn, but you know what I mean. An alcohol enema disorder? Oh, I'm not sure about that. Okay. Like, this is like one of the easiest jumps. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're back in business. We just can't ever be back in business ever again. We're just, if I ever have to do that again, we're just ending stream. I'm just joking. So it says a no flyer zone. I do wonder if gliders are allowed, but I don't have any gliders is the only thing. So okay, there's 3 routes, I guess, for 3 artifacts. One of them is icky to get to. Is there a way to, I'm not gonna redo this cave again. I'm wondering if we can get to the green cave. Okay, so this is probably, if I were to guess, this is probably an artifact of the Noxious, right? Being buzzed for it would be best, and therefore I redeem my Patreon shot. Oh, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... No. We're pausing. Because we're doing a Patreon shot. If you guys are like, well, Cobbs just went off about being sober this month. Why is she doing shots? You would too if you had to do this. But also, hold on. Can I, like, look up? Okay, that's a little better. She looks so miserable. I get her, truly. I am her. Let me go get my shot glass. Oh, man. All right, I found it. Oh, Jesus. Girl, shut the fuck up. You are so annoying. If you guys are like, why is Cobbs doing a shot after just talking about being sober this month? It's because Slither redeemed their Patreon shot. Slither is a valued patron of this community, and as such, they get to redeem a shot at any point in the month at their choosing. Did you move? I did move, yes. I actually I finally have a second bedroom, like an office. So it's amazing. Yay, I'm valued. You are valued. You're also our friend. If you're like, wow, her sound effects are on par. Icky. If you guys are like, wow, we want to make Cobbs drink alcohol too for fun and also get early YouTube videos and special stuff in Discord, check the link in Twitch and in YouTube, and you get to do that. Anyways, Slytherin, you're not helping. Slither, you agreed. Slither is not helping. Dappy, thank you for the prime. So cheers, guys. We still have so much more parkour to do. Slither, thank you for your support in this challenge. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Cheers, buddy. What you drinking? Vodka. Oh. Take my shot too. That's fucked up. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy.
It's probably too many White Claws, Cubs.
Agreed. Agreed. Too many White Claws. Agreed. I'm not I'm not young like I used to be. I also take a shot with you. That's how it should be. That's how I should. We don't drink as much as we used to back in the day, but there's a moment with this community, like way back before I started playing Ark, truthfully, where like we were a bunch of partiers here, and there was just like never any moment that if someone was drinking, someone else would not drink with them. It was really beautiful. Like people would post in party chat and be like, I'm drinking tonight. Who else is? And someone would be like, well, I wasn't planning on it, but I am now. Like it was probably unhealthy. I just cannot handle my alcohol anymore. So I just reduce myself to slow sipping White Claws and Patreon shots. But we out here. Hello, girl. What's up, Thunder? How's it going? Okay, this is what we're drinking. Honestly, I like Svedka. This is shit, though. Don't ever buy it. It's disgusting. There's popcorn on the floor. Yes, I'm stalling. Let's pick that. But I think it was Ryan who asked. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I moved and now have a guest bedroom / office situation, which has made my life so much easier because now I get to actually like have a setup instead of just having a desk like crammed up against my bed. But it also like allows me to have a bedroom again. So here you go, Tappy. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's go, homie. Okay. Anyways, I gotta do my spiel. I'm sorry, I do it every time. If you're like, wow, why is Cobbs drinking? Then you probably weren't here 5 minutes ago when someone redeemed a Patreon shot. But let me re-educate you. If you subscribe to the Patreon for $5 a month, you get to request a shot at any point in the month. Usually people forget about that. Luckily, we have so many people today here who remember that they have this benefit. So cheers, Tap. Cheers, Slither. Cheers, anyone else. Thank you for the redemption and thank you for your support. It really does mean a lot. So cheers. As much as I pretend like I'm complaining, I love this shit. So cheers. Are those Canadian goose on the poster behind you? No, it's dinosaur skeletons. Can I get a step up shot redeemed too? That's actually crazy. Yes, you do. For placing in our top 3 for our step competition, you also have a shot redeemed. That's wild. Gonna be drunk on a Wednesday. Oh God. We gotta get something other than Svedka. I gotta go back to Tito's. Oh my God. No, that's a tapestry. You can't really see it because there's a pillow in the way. But it's a lion. It's a lion. And this is our stack up pillow. Which, speaking of, my grandmother made these. Speaking of, This year for Stack Up, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this, but no one told me I can't, so I'm going to. This year for our Stack Up stream, Stack Up is a veterans mental health organization that we raise money for every year. Those are eyes. Yeah, that's fair. This year for Stack Up, instead of, I think we'll also do like a little smaller homey one after the fact. But for the main one this year, they've invited me out to California to do a live kind of like streamer event for our stream this year, where I compete with other streamers. I think I don't know if we'll have our normal Ark stuff, but I know for this one we'll be out competing in like different like streamer games with other streamers to win giveaway prizes for the community, like our community. So maybe this parkour practice is a good thing. I don't know. Maybe it's practice for IRL. I don't think it's games like that, to be fair. But that'll be November of this year. So if that was something you enjoyed last year, be on the lookout. I think we all love the homey drinking Ark streams for Stack Up. So we definitely will do another one of those after the fact. It may be smaller with like smaller goals and easier to achieve giveaways, just because like I would prefer, if someone was wanting to like donate a good amount of money, I'd prefer it to be at the live event that they paid for me to go out to versus just our little stream we always do. But that should be super exciting. So you're not going to Extra Life? When is Extra Life? Am I invited to it? Am I going to have a very busy November? Oh my God. The first Saturday in November? Oh, is that? No, I'll be able to do that. Willie was getting a head count for guests. Why am I dying? Was it the acid? I guess so. Fuck. We're gonna have to get back in the cave. He has not talked to me about it. I'm sure. Is there gas in there? I guess so, dude. I guess so. We'll try the other cave and see what that one is like. It certainly looks like a gas cave. See, that's why I don't. So, like, we're gonna have to have a gas. I guess we can always like vanilla pull it out, but like in theory, if we didn't have vanilla with sprinkles, you want me to do that entire cave on the first try with the gas mask. You know what I mean? But Marag, if you were wanting to use your or your steps shot, this would be a great time to do it. I will absolutely do it. Okay. Okay, we've got our groove back. We just got a little out of it. That's why you make 12 gas masks. Dude, I don't know if I can make 12. Those take, like black silica pearls, don't they? Certainly looks like a gas cave. I'm not entirely sure. I'll connect with Willie on that. I'm not entirely sure if I'll be able to make it, but I'm certainly willing to see. Because it's on Veterans Day. My event is on Veterans Day, which is November 11th. So, right? It's like the next week on a Wednesday. It'd be pretty busy, but it'd be a really good reason to be busy, so. Okay. I think there's stuff in the water. Yes. Yes, there are in fact items or dinos in the water. All right, no worries, Tappy. Take care. Have fun. Fuck, dude. Whoa! 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 Okay, well. Time for another shot, I guess. All right, and if you're like, wow, why is Cubs taking another shot? Is she just too far in now? It is because we had a step competition in the Discord, and whoever placed in the top 3 got to either redeem a sticker or get a free shot. And our step king in our Discord, Marak, I'm sorry, I've never asked your pronouns. I'm assuming you're he, him, but like, please let me know if I'm misgendering you. But not a misgender in our Lord and Savior Pride Month. I heard that echo in your room. Oh. Echo. Yeah, I probably need some like sound stuff in here. But you know, one thing at a time. He him is good. Okay. Take that shot. Good night, chat. Tap. No. What's up, Toaster? So anyways, cheers. Thank you, Marag, for your steps. Thank you for motivating all of us. That's actually what I'm going to be doing after stream, is going and getting on my little walking pad because I am very behind today. Cheers. Oh, I used to be so good at shots. So good. Oh, oh my god, I have to log that in my calorie tracker. Oh, it's going to be so disappointed in me. Svedka. It's going to be like, girl, you were eating cottage cheese this morning. What happened? How much is a shot? How many ounces in a shot? Dude, I know. There's no, it's one. Oh my god. Did you guys know? So I just typed in how many ounces in a shot, and it like converted it from something. But I'm like, don't think I can say that name on Twitch without getting banned. What on earth did, oh, I don't love that. Okay. 1 ounce? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'm gonna go. Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Is it my favorite thing in the world? No, but I can live with those particular amount of calories. Definitely going over today, but that's okay. We're not that worried about it. Oh god. The fuck did it translate to? I'll send it to you, dude. Hold on, let me screen snip it. Like, it wouldn't be anything illegal, but it'd be like close, you know? Like, oh, that's a little. I'll put it in Gin Chat. You guys can all look at it. You still working out? Yeah, you know, I had a pretty busy start of the year. One of my best friends got married, and dude, honestly, it's just one of those things where I'm not good at saying no to plans, and I just found myself out of town just about every weekend from the beginning of like March to like the end of April. Oh my god, not this shit again. Not this shit again. Not you know, just kill me actually. Are you just lifting spirits? Yeah, I do be lifting spirits. So I haven't really worked out as consistently as I would like. But I kind of kept up with it enough that I'm not like suffering too bad, but I am back into like more consistent workout routine now. I actually, cause I ran a 5K early April, I believe it was, or early May, I think. And I really enjoyed that, but I kind of suffered a little bit. Like it was a lot harder than I would have preferred. So I downloaded Runna, which is like oh my God, I gotta stop talking. I gotta lock in, which is the Runna. It's like the like more running specific version of Strava. And so I downloaded that to like help me kind of get back into the running swing of things. Cause I get a little too like, I don't know about you guys who like run out there, but running is so mental because like you've just got to convince yourself that it's not as hard as it is. Like truly. And then eventually you hit your runner's high and you're like, oh, this is so fun. But to get there, you've kind of got to struggle through it. And if you're not used to that or you haven't done it in a while, it's kind of like torturous. So I downloaded Runna and it like I'm just doing the basic bitch like get back into working or get back into running plan. But eventually I think I'll move to the 5K plan and then eventually the 10K. But honestly, having like the little lady in my earphones be like, start running now, start walking. Like essentially what it does is it divides up the amount you're trying to run into like breakable portions and then like gives you little walk breaks. I forget, there's a name for that strategy. Cause when I ran a half marathon actually back in like 2020, and actually ran it like at a fairly decent pace. I think I finished just under an hour and a half. 2.5 hours. I don't know. I ran at about an 11.5 minute pace. So whatever that fucking comes out to. I just remember that because I was like, ooh, that's impressive. I did not think I'd be going that fast. So anyways, dude, I do not remember where I was going with that. Anyways, I just like want some help getting back into the swing of it and having, oh yeah, where you walk, where you run for a good bit and then like take a short rest and then walk for a run for a bit like that. I really like, for me, like going longer distances, that helps me a lot because it like tricks my brain into thinking we're not doing it all at once, even though we definitely are. So that's kind of how my app and my plan is like dividing up my stuff, which I really appreciate it, is run a free. I think, to be fair, I think you can like disable the voice. I just appreciate it telling me, because what it does is it's like my first run yesterday was like 5 sets of run 0.4 miles and then walk for a minute and a half. So it'll be like, hey, you're just about done with your 0.4, just to let you know. Hey, you're done. You can walk now. Hey, your rest is about halfway up. Hey, you're about to have to run. Hey, it's time to run. So it's not like anything like that, like weird, you know what I mean? But I'm sure you can turn the voice off if you don't want it. Run is free. I think to get anything past 1 week of a plan, you need to like buy a subscription for it, which I personally wanted to try out at least a first run or two before buying the subscription, and I did, and I really enjoyed it. So I went ahead and bought the subscription. Where the fuck did I just? I don't think I did that correctly. I think we go that way, right? Right? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Is that a Faso? I embraced the sound of my side. Good for you, dude. I enjoy the lady in my head that's like, start running. You can start walking. What direction? Dude, I was chalking and I have no idea where I came. No, I came from there. I see the crystals. Okay. Hey, Frost, how's it going? Indubitably is crazy. I go about like 14 mile on the trip every day. Yeah, I like the jog and walk too. Yeah, I do too. Frost, I see your chats. No worries, buddy. Can you change the voice and dialogue like Arnold screaming at you? Get to the choppa. That's funny. What's up, comedy? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't used it all that long. Okay, so I think we have to jump there. I'm just waiting for it to come and eat me. It's a piranha right there. I mean, there's a chance we can just thug it out and swim it. Nope. We're fighting a piranha. We're fighting a piranha. I don't think we're winning this battle, to be honest. Oh, it's actually kind of bloody. Oh, we are so good at video games. Okay, well. Yep, there we go. All right. Out. 235? What on earth? Not sure if I'm keeping it. Park Friend just wants to challenge me. Fun idea. Don't like being tracked. Oh, that's fair. I've never fucked with Park Friend. Maybe I'll check it out. One of my besties uses Brenna and she suggested it. And I was like, ooh, I really like this. But honestly, I've weightlifted enough that when I go into the weight room, I kind of have a general idea of like the different like muscle groups I want to hit depending on the day and like the exercises that I prefer and ideally would like to do. And like what would go well, like with a superset. Like I have enough knowledge there, but running, I've always been able to run a good bit. And like for the first time in my life, I'm like a little out of running shape. So for me, it's like helpful to like have like direction and like, okay, well, here's a general plan that can get you like where you're wanting to go. So I appreciate that. But I agree though, having Arnold Schwarzenegger yelling at me to run would probably help quite a bit. Dude, there's this girl that was like, I have a half marathon and she's like, I don't know if I can run it or I want a PR or something. So what she did is she put, she made a playlist and then I forget how exactly she did this. So like, don't quote me on it. But essentially every like 30 minutes of the half or of the marathon, however long it was, or maybe every 20 minutes. I don't remember exactly the interval. an AI voice is pausing her music to read out to her something bad that happened to her, like traumatic, to motivate her to keep running. And I'm like, that's so iconic, actually. Like, genuinely, unironically, I think that would make me run more. Like, I hate that that would work for me, but I think it would. So, very cool. Make it easier to stretch so I don't have to count mostly because I lose track. Oh, that's fair. Now, honestly, especially with running, like, however works for you works for you. You know what I mean? I just have never really tried having like a plan like that. Um, Normally, like I've tried like in the past, like a couple of like fitness influencer generated plans, and I didn't love it. I had Antonio actually make me a plan, and I really liked it, but I that was a good bit ago. Oh, there's a drop down there. That's crazy. Did y'all see that? How on earth are we supposed to get out? Explain. Explain. Um, but like I think when it comes to like working out and exercise, my general like rule of thought, I guess, is like however you do it, as long as it keeps you healthy, it doesn't matter. I feel like the wellness in the fitness industry. See, you guys got me a little tipsy, and I'm rambling. The wellness in the fitness industry has such a chokehold on making people believe that they need things to like be healthy when in reality you need I can't speak to your like medical needs, so don't get on me on that, but in reality all you need is like veggies with every meal ideally, or veggies once or twice a day. Dude, what the fuck, be so for real on that. um Veggies a good bit of the day, at some point in the day, and like just consistent exercise. That exercise could be walking, it could be weightlifting, like more traditional weightlifting, it could be hiking, it could be kayaking, like whatever keeps you active and like using your cardiovascular system. I think people get this idea that in order to look a certain way they have to like perform a certain high level of activity when like truly the goal is health, you know what I mean? Consider tames. Yeah, what tames would you use in here? So like, okay, so we went the wrong way. That's what happened earlier. Like, I am under the assumption that we can't use tames in here. What tames would you use to get down to that? Oh, I didn't know if you're gonna make that. Did we get turned around? Oh no, we didn't. That's the thing. This infected? No, it's of the storm. It's not even the one we need. I think we need noxious and we need infected. Phylum, maybe berry could bring a croc. That's fair. That is fair. This isn't even the one we need. That's what's crazy. This isn't even the one we did all this. We don't even need it. I mean, thankfully, this is a fairly, I don't want to like speak too soon, but like an easy cave. But so where's the artifact of the infected at? I have a calcium in my descending artery. I'm gonna have a heart attack at some point in the far future. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ryan. I think it's good you have like a heads up on it. Is there anything you can do to kind of like circumvent or prevent it? Oh shit. Super good. Oh, you PR. Okay. That being said, PRing your 5 mile is awesome though. Like PRing in general is such a good feeling. Like my little Reddit app was like, you PR'd. And I'm like, no, I didn't. This is just my first app. Like, this is just my first run on this app. Don't lie to me. But then I was like, you PR'd, you know? In fact, it must be the poison gas one. That's what I'm thinking. But there's also noxious. Nope. Oh, God. I didn't think we were making that. This might be a tough one. Cap rate for the memes. Fair. Fair. Or like a dolphin or something just to swim through it. Shit, dudes. I actually don't know. I think we have to go like there. I'm photo moding. Hello. Hello, are you okay? You look a little. Thinking like right here, right? Like, see what I mean? But that's gonna be a tight. Yeah, I think it's gotta be there. Maybe there's 2 in there. Yeah, maybe so. Fuck, dude. I think you know what? I'm getting the sense that like you need a parachute to finish every single one of these because I don't think I could do that. Hello, it's me. I'm just gonna cheese it. I'm just gonna vanilla sprinkles it. Just gonna vanilla sprinkles it. Okay. We actually have like a 5-minute timer. Actually, we do not have time to do what I am saying we do. No. Actually, yeah, look at your thing. Which may be part of it. Yeah, I get you. My dad, this might be TMI, but you guys asked for the shots, so this is what you get. My dad died of like an aortic dissection, which is like at the end of the, after they like kind of looked at him, it was like an irregular heartbeat, that kind of thing, blah, blah, blah. Just a lot of things like going wrong at once. And like, it's not, I thought it was a genetic thing. I think some of it is, but a lot of it was just like bad decisions and habits catching up with them. And so that's always my biggest fear is like, oh my gosh, I'm just going to be working out one day and my heart is just going to, which is not how that happens, especially like the combination of things that went wrong for him. That man would drink a 2 liter of Coke Zero almost every day. And I wish I could say I was exaggerating. I am not. I was there growing up. That man drank an exorbitant amount of Coke Zero. And was also like just did not take care of his health very well. Also had a doctor who was shit, and if his doctor had done his job, maybe things would be different. I don't know. But that's all to say. Like that's always something that's kind of on my mind as well. Is like, like yes, you can do like all these things to be healthy and stuff, but like, what if you don't? How the fuck did we get out of here with this? Oh, we just pulled it from the front of the cave. I remember now. I was like, how did we? I don't remember jumping out of this cave or the other one. You know what I mean? Ooh, I see where we need to go. I also hear something right down there. All right, we're just gonna go for it. We have. Ooh, amazing. Okay, let's head back now that we have this. Pull it from the bed and go check on the tarbos. But I also, like, speaking to your point, I made a lot of stupid decisions in my youth in terms of fun activities. So that's always something that it's like a little bit on my mind. I'm like, yeah, I like eat pretty well, work out, do all the things now, but I didn't for a good chunk of my life. So, but at the very least, I'm glad they caught it early so you can like keep track of it. How the fuck are we gonna get out of here? Maybe this way. I don't think we can jump there. Oh, dude, we're just so good at video games. I actually don't think we can make that, though, looking at it. Nope, we die here. That's okay. A spider could be good. I thought about a spider. I have several spiders. Kind of thought about a spider. I just don't know if we'll be able to deploy them in there, you know what I mean? I'm down to try a spider, though. Okay, we will. Okay, we will. Okay, artifact. Yeah. I'm just gonna, thank you. Dude, we still need noxious, though. I, like, don't know. I really know what else would be funny. I forgot. Yeah, I was kind of trying to figure out what to do as well, but spiders would be good. Do you think, so in gas caves, do the tames need masks as well? Because I don't know if, I don't think you can make masks for tame, so I think it's just like me, a mask, or a scuba mask, I guess, a scuba suit maybe, in a dream. Yeah. Does that mean, surely my spider will be fine, though. Surely the spider will be fine. I get you. I'm sorry about the episode, but I'm like, if I'm not going to be the fun police, but if that's what your health needed, I'm glad you're able to do that. Mine was just like, after he passed, I was like, ooh, I gotta stop fucking around. This shit will catch up with me. Granted, he was like pretty clean in terms of partying and stuff. Just ate like shit, drank Coke Zero too much, and just didn't, you know, take care of himself. But I was like, I know I'm doing some stuff that probably is not very conducive to my health, and I should probably stop doing that. But yeah, dude, that's just fucking life at this point. I think you reach an age where like something happens and you're like, oh, I should maybe like take better care of myself. Games will take place in case. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. Thank you. Let's hatch these guys. Agreed. More females. Amazing. And then I'm just gonna no mutations, double check that. Amazing. And then I may get back to trying to mutate just because I feel like that's almost enough females, right? Just about. We'll see. But okay. We'll let that do its thing. You feel your age and you're like, yeah, true. Okay, let me lock in real quick. So here's a little spider. I don't really want to take any of the good ones we have. I think we have a good bit of ones that we threw away because they didn't get the stats we wanted. So I may just, I don't know if that's gonna, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we'll have a few of them. And then I don't even think you need a smithy to make these saddles, do you? Nope. The number of female I use would make you stroke out. No, I figured you might use a good bit more than I do. I'm just impatient, truthfully, because the tarbos take a good bit of raising. I may like wait for a few more, I don't know, but they just, oh God, they just take forever to actually raise and get like put in there. So, hey, thank you for the subscription to the channel. I appreciate it. Well, let me move that. I don't know. I don't even know. Grab that. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Give me some scuba gear. Oxygen tank instead of a mask. Oh yeah, we need a tank, not a mask, right? So we should be okay. To Amazon right now. Hey Meridian, how's it going? Yeah, you get it. You get it. All right. Thank you again, Rock, for all the polymer. Something I need to do later today is go tame another Uranio, and what I want to do is set up like just a few terminals of like dung beetles and Uranios so that we're always going to having a consistent flow of oil and polymer. So appreciate you. Do scuba's work. I know they work for caves. I just don't remember if it was like the tank or the mask. I think it's the tank though. I think Triple was right. So spiders are OP. Yeah, I do fuck with the spiders now that they're pretty useful. I'm excited to see what they do with berries. Although I'm kind of like, I thought berries were already pretty useful, so I don't know what they're going to do that's going to be all that different, but like pop off. Guess we'll see. I think I'm most excited about Quetzals, but all right, let's see. I'm going to keep that on me. So I'm not sure I'm going to make it into this cave with the spoder. All right. Give you some more stam because that's what we're gonna need. All right. Not a sacrifice. Okay, time to go. We got the web shot already locked in there, so my bad. There we go. Enable tether node. Oh, I know how to do this. I do. I'm just slow. Oh, I'm the only one who got caught on fire. That's crazy. I mean, fair. At least the spider didn't die, but like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Hello? You good over there, Chief? Yay! Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Ooh, 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 that was spicy. Okay, well, we ball. You sure about that? No. No. This is how we're doing the middle cave. I'm not doing any of that nonsense. Come on, let's go. Agreed. Little jumpy action. So spiders, we could have used spiders about an hour, 2 hours ago. How far? We could have used spiders 2 hours ago, but instead we dicked around. We want to do it like it's supposed to be done. Incorrect. Never again. Cheese to the max. Cheese to the max. I think you can like climb on walls, can't you? All right. Brother, acid burn. Oh my god. I'm gonna die from stupidity. Corner cutting gobs? Dude, I would corner cut if I could. Unfortunately, I suck. That spider's dead. Damn straight. Yeah, they walk on walls. We should probably tried the walking on walls. We maybe should have tried that at first. Oh, that's such a good idea. I forgot we had the animated gifts. We should get like a Cobra Chug one, like with a little snack. Great idea, everyone. So we'll actually, I think, try to just get that suit back. Somehow the spider is alive. I couldn't tell you how. Everyone is watching you. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. No pressure. I'm not worried. Enable tether mode. This is who I am. If you didn't come here for this, then I don't know why you're here, because you're not gonna get like someone who knows what they're doing. How did left control? I thought it was C, but left control does it as well. All right. Oosh. Amazing. Oh my god, we're so good at gaming. I like that one from earlier is still there. I'm not sure where it's like connecting from, but day indicator to like a little ambience mod. Some mod that tells you that day. Oh yeah. That's a brand ad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get close and just pull the thing. So you just how do you walk on walls? Toggle climbing. Okay. Excuse me for trying to ever parkour this cave. My bad. It's truly very silly of me. Toggle climbing. Can we climb this? What the fuck was that? Another turn. Oh, sorry about that, Slither. Hope you're okay, buddy. Stay safe. Yeah, dude, there's just like 2 giant storms brewing in the Gulf right now that are like trying to be like hurricanes, but they don't quite know what they're doing. So I'm just like, is it hurricane season or is it fuck around season? What are we doing? So I'm okay if it's fuck around season. Okay, let's try this wall climbing nonsense. Oh, I wonder if you can walk on these. This is gonna take hours. I'm okay with it. Am I taking damage? Oh, I'm taking damage. Girl, be so for real. Oh, so we gotta go a little quick. Hook around and find out. There's rarely an in between. No, I get you. Thankfully, where I'm at, not too many hurricanes hit, but I'm just like, not looking forward to another hurricane season. All right, maybe we turn the Fabby off. Maybe we can turn that. Actually, no. Hold on, let me see. I think we have black silica pearls. Just actually, funnily enough, I think we have absorbent substrate. I could not tell you where we got it from, but we actually do have that. So, we can probably take our time a little bit. Yeah, great question. Where do you get absorbent substance? Because I don't know where I got that shit from. I couldn't tell you. We've got 4 of them bitches. Got full scuba to help. Yeah, I think it was full scuba for the one on the Swamp Island one, which we're gonna be doing Saturday. Oh, you're gonna make it? Okay. Oil, black pearls, and sap. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's head on down. I do remember Swamp Cave needing, I think for Swamp Cave I'd usually just use scuba, but maybe it's, maybe this one, they thought to patch that and were like, absolutely not. You're doing it the old-fashioned way. No, why are you in there? Incorrect. All right, wyvern number 12. Oh, my headset's about to die. We may have to go get a charger. Do it the old-fashioned, or wait. Yeah, no, incorrect. Incorrect. Nothing is being done the old-fashioned way. We are cheesing at every line. We are absolutely cheesing it. Like Brie is our middle name. Get it? It's a cheese joke. It's very funny. All right. Get you up. Get spider number 6 out. I'm gonna bring a couple of Dino Depot balls with me to try to get some of those. I'm not gonna put it on yet. Try to get some of the other spiders in a ball. I mean, they're. Oh, you suck. Oh, dear God, you suck. I didn't realize you're such a low level. All right. Well, attempt number, I don't even know what. What is it? Enable tether node. Yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry. Oh. Jesus. Alrighty. Oh, no. I was leaning back. I need to lean forward. This is not a lean back activity. Please drop. Thank you. Okay. Oof. Look at all the webs in here. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, we do not do it the old-fashioned way over here. We just do it. We are now just full cheesing. Full cutting corners. I feel like a good halfway point would be to let us put bags in this cave. But the fact we can't put bags... Oh, wait, can I? Fuck. I didn't think about that. The fact we can't put bags in the cave is kind of frustrating, because it's like, so you want me to do this whole entry point thing again. I get, like, making it to and from the artifact. I can kind of get behind that. But the, oh my God. Be so for real right now. I was just going to try to run and make it a little quicker. Be so for real. I deserve this. Actually, I deserve this. I deserve it. I deserve that. Fair enough. We'll just get the dino ball, throw it out, and not ball him up that time. Or this time, excuse me. Yes, yes, yes. The implant is very interesting. Come, come. We have an artifact to get. Dude, I thought this was going to take up, like, maybe an hour and a half of stream. We are so not even in the realm of being done. That is crazy. Nope, we're not looking for an artifact. Let's to buy container, maybe. Item cache. No, I don't want 6 specimen implants. Hello. Oh. Okay, let's try by item. Aranio? No. What is it? Where on earth is this Aranio? Because we can pull sand wyverns from we can pull the sand wyvern from the other thing. Oh, I wonder if where did the spider go? Not to heaven. Might have gone to heaven. He went to the little spider's web in the sky. Can we not pull Aranios? You're not at the entrance, yeah. Fuck it. Give me that. Pull that from all the way back in the cave. Structure, resource, ball stack. So you can pull the sand wyvern here. Spiders don't go to heaven. Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Let's try by container again. Where the fuck did we get Serrato venom from? You generally can't pull spider. Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's think about this. We can't pull dino balls. What is happening here? What are we doing? I think we'll have to go get another spider, unfortunately. But didn't realize we had an Ascendant treasure map. That's kind of sick. But if we... trying to think of other... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just teleport back up there, get another spider. Oh, an Omni tool that lets you find nearby. Is that... I think I may have that actually already. It's like the little terminal thing. We'll try that once we get back down. I'm just going to get another spider anyways. Interesting it won't let you pull... oh, dude, I'm out of hide. That's wild. Actually, is there any hide in here? Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Oh my god, to be fair, we can still hide today. Okay, let's try that then. Tazzy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Tazzy's homies. My name is Cobbs. I play a lot of Ark. Right now, we are playing through Scorched Earth Reborn. We're tackling the parkour caves, and we are doing okay. We are doing okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Tazzy, how was your stream? What were you up to today? No. Oh, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Cosmos go to heaven, though? I think that makes sense to me, to be honest. Cosmos deserve heaven. But yeah, welcome in. Tazzy, how's your stream? Guys, if you don't follow Tazzy, please go check them out and drop them a follow. They're a solid homie of ours, play a lot of cool games like Ark, but do a lot of other stuff as well. So make sure you go check them out and follow their stream. With mini deaths, much loot. Yeah, I am doing the mini deaths bit. Have yet to see the much loot part. That's what I'm saying though. So if you wanted to get that drop, right? The one that was in the water. How do you do that though? How do you get a Sarco or a Deinosuchus or any of that like into the cave? Do I still have that tool on me? Yeah, the depot pad. Would a baryonyx do it? Maybe. Maybe. However, if you have one thatch, someday cobs may even read what we said. That isn't an Omni tool. Oh, I thought this was what. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was. If you can't tell, I thought it was. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of these, a little bit of these. Nope. Okay. Why did we make this so hard to get to? Answer is always admin mode. Oh, dude. Yeah, I may just go offline, and then the next time you see me, oh, don't worry, guys. We ended up just trying a little harder and got it. Did we seriously not have any? Okay, nope, we have these, though. Just take that. Thank you. Omni tool. Okay. Just pump your oxygen stat. No, it's like the stuff down in there gets me before anything else. Like, there's ramps in and out of the water, I think, but there's just a bunch of nasty stuff in there. All right. Dino tracker, cryo, dino ball scan. What do you mean? Don't make me parkour over there. Don't make me parkour over there. I've gotten too used to Oh, do you think it like got destroyed then? Oh, dude. Oh my God, why is life so difficult? Not in a cache or container. How would it be surely it's in a cache. You think the body hasn't like decomposed? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I didn't mean to do that, but like absolutely fair. I mean, the lava doesn't destroy your body. Oh. All right. Well, let's go get some hide. Surprised we don't have as much. Just with all the times we've been like farming stuff. Don't have a pyramid? No, we don't. So what's up, HD? How's it going? No pyramid here. Let's go just get some hide. We'll get another saddle and just do this again with an Uranio. And then maybe we'll ball up the other two and try to pull them with the Omni tool out of the cave. Or I would grapple my body out of places like, to be fair, I guess we could try grappling it, but I also am tempted to try the soul one, but I really don't want to kill the soul one. So we're just going to grab one of our two remaining wyverns here. I mean, the rest of them are just down at, no, we actually don't need to grab that. The rest of them are just down at the, oh, look at this dude. Oh my God, is he toothless? That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Are you toothless? Yes, that definitely is. Dude, I love those colors, actually. I may, like, start using him as just my, like, I need to get from point A to point B wyvern. Back on ASE, I had a wyvern called Watercolor that was, like, my favorite wyvern ever. I had also just started playing Ark, so, like, you know, you get very emotionally attached to shit up front like that. And that was, like, my baby. I miss Watercolor. RIP, bring her back. What about a bat with invisibility cloak? That could be cool. I do not have a bat. Actually, a bat's a flyer. It grounds bats, so I actually don't know if that would work, but something like that would be cool. All right, first thing we see. Nope, we're not killing that. I just need something with hide. Please don't make me work any more for this than I already have. And you know what's crazy is we still have another artifact to find. Because I assume either that cave is going to be noxious or infected. swim to it. So we're still gonna have another one after this one. Oh no, hello. Hello, do you want to, oh, you're a 150. You want to be my friend? You want to be friends? We kind of need to do this at some point. My plan, like Friday or Saturday, was just to do a big cave run, but also just do a lot of like hide collecting, just because like once we find a saddle BP, I am confident we're going to need a good like bunch of them. But here's what is. Hello. Oh, you're a Yudi. I actually don't want to deal with you. Never mind. You get to live today. You get to live. I give you life. You're welcome. Is there a cave creatures in Society Cave at work on SE? Yeah, I don't know either, but that's a fair enough. Like a good point. I don't have any bats, but that could be something cool to try in the future. Something I should have tamed at some point on Lost Colony. I just got a little weird about flyers. I was like, I'm gonna do a no flyer run. That didn't last. But oh, you're losing a little health, brother. Should do something about that probably. Alrighty. This will take us a little bit, but we should hopefully not die. There we go. All right, and that should give us enough hide to make it through the next 2 or 3 spiders, ideally. Battle turtle. Yeah, I'm not sure about a battle turtle, but I at this point, to be fair, I think it's worth trying. Like obviously everything I'm coming up with isn't working, so who am I to say no, that won't work? Fuck it. What do I know? What do I know? Give me the Aranio salad. Give me the Aranio salad. This is what you guys get for making me take shots earlier. To be fair, it was like 2 shots. 3, maybe, but go to Ab and get a Cosmo. Dude, I am not going all the way to Ab to get a Cosmo at that. I will just thug it out at that point. Like, truly. Okay. We will just, oh, that's a little, is that what is that? It's a wyvern. No, it's a Zeldirs. Never mind, it's a Zeldir. I have a couple of things I want to do Saturday. One of them is going to be building our hub for the zoologist challenge. If you guys don't know, we're doing like a little subathon challenge fun thing. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So I believe it's the 20th. Where a good chunk of us are completing zoologist. It should be a lot of fun. It should be very, very painful, I'm sure. But I'm building a little community. Do we not have the Uranio down here? Dude, when is it my turn to be happy? When is it my turn to be happy? Oh my god, okay. Let's get back up. Get the Uranio. Come back down. Do all the things. What is the Pirate 101 stream? What the fuck is a Pirate 101? Is that a game? But yeah, we'll be building like a little base over there, and I'm gonna have like a little hub for everyone. I've been like kind of collecting resources for it. Gonna open it up to the community to also drop stuff off. But dude, honestly, a zip fish, like fair play, fair fucking play. Do they take lava damage? I mean, I take lava damage, but do they take lava damage? Because who am I to say that's not gonna work? Obviously, my ideas are kind of shot. Have those spiders even died? No, they don't take. So they don't take acid damage. And the Ascended saddle on the zip fish. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. There's a little bitch. Okay, come. So what I'm gonna do is take the other 2 spiders, ideally, back to the front of the cave and just leave them there. What do you mean get ourselves in the pirate mood? We had a whole server on Windrose for like a month. I still want to go back and play Windrose, but we got so busy with Ark. But that's the hard thing is like with my schedule, I have time for like 1 survival crafter. at best. Like one survival crafter. I cannot do 2 at once, but I would really like to go back. English is hard. I would really like to go back to Windrose at some point because I actually really fucking enjoyed it. It's been like one of the first survival crafters like outside of Ark that's really our 38 health one. Amazing. It's like really been able to hook me. Work gets in the way too. Yeah. Alright. Only have 1 dino ball. That's fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Let's do this. Can we just like... No, it's gonna... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. When is it my turn to be happy? That's all I want to know. Is like, when is it my turn? When is it my turn? When do I get to be happy? When do I get to taste success? Just saying, because I seen you avoid it last time. Ooh, get to, are you eating my body? Yeah, fair. Fair. Too much? Yeah, it really does. Honestly, I will say, maybe I had like a very busy, like, first just half of this year, just from like family and life obligations. And like, I think I learned a very valuable lesson about saying no to plans that I plan to take with me moving forward. So I'm hoping the rest of this year is a lot more content focused just because like I've really like missed that part of my life and it's kind of drove me up a wall not being able to like have a consistent schedule or do anything like that. But so maybe once, oh my god, maybe once we get more into the swing of things, we'll be able to like juggle 2 survival crafters. Like maybe a Sunday, we can add a Sunday stream that can be either Windrose or like League. So I know a lot of people are still waiting for more League. Or Pathologic 3 got, oh my god, I need to like start to finish that game at some point. But I just needed to like get through this year or the first half of this year. And now I'm like, okay, I have like 3 planned going out of town vacations. They're in August, late September, and then December. So like, surely we can get something done around then. But like in between now and then, I mean. Okay, where's that gas mask? Full all. Agreed. Give me all of them. Nope, just give me the 2 on my body, actually. Toggle climbing. Agreed. Dude, when I... Oh, no. Amazing. Okay. You know, you're taking some interesting jumps there, fella. I don't hate it, though. So the swing really doesn't do much for us. I don't love it. We didn't bring a... We did not bring dino balls for those other 2 spiders. That's okay. Issue is... Okay, go up, please. I don't know what we do when we get to the crystals that can... Oh, well, actually, Triple, you said we can crawl over them, so we might as well do that. And this isn't really killing his stamina as much as I thought it would. So, oh, there's our boy. Hello. Goodbye, unfortunately. Amazing. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't think we could. I don't know why I didn't try. Like, but here we go. We're grooving. Thank you. This is why we're doing this together. And by that, I mean you guys are watching me fail at it for about 3 hours before just being like, girl, please just crawl over the fucking crystal. Go get a spider, please, for the love of God. End us. End this torture, please. I get it. Roof is good too. That's a drop. Yeah, that's a drop. Okay. I thought that was the artifact. I was going to lose my marbles. I'm like, what do you mean we have to get in the acid for the artifact? What do you mean? Say more about that, truly. Like, why? Who hurt you? Obviously, that's not what ended up happening, but who hurt you? I do want to do this again. I do want to do this cave at some point. Is there a spider? No, that's the one from the other wall. I'm like, damn, I don't remember making it this far. Again, I would feel less bad about us cheesing it if we could put sleeping bags down. Or I would feel more bad about cheesing it if we could put sleeping bags down. So I know this isn't like super fun to watch. Oh, and my headset's dead. I know this isn't like super fun to watch as like viewers, but also like I genuinely like I think we need to let sleeping bags in here. I don't know how hard it is to designate areas where you can and can't put them. Maybe you only allow them at the main crystal area in there and then make people do that. I would be okay with that. Like make people do this in one go. I would be more comfortable with that, but I just having to get back into this cave over and over again was just like driving me up a wall. Okay, before we get that, now that we're here, you guys can look at it with me. How's our gas mask doing? Okay, we're good. I have to use the bathroom and also my headset died, so I need to go get a charger for it. So I will be right back. Quick, everybody, pick your pockets. So funny. Let me find the cord to this guy. Are we gonna just come out? Oh, can we just do it this way, actually? Is this going to work? Charging these headphones is always so finicky. They've done me well, though. Okay, are you in there? Are you good? Hi! No, this is not official PvE. This is an unofficial community server. Okay. Okay. Nope, it's already unplugged. Okay, give me a minute. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. There should be another one of those. If I had two of these cords, worst case scenario, I just know. Oh, this is a USB, so that will not work actually. Amazing. I have another cord here to like charge this stuff. I think I'm already hungover. You guys did this to me. That's truly rude. Okay. No space for Ark. Dude, honestly, I had to buy an entire external hard drive just to be able to have Ark on my PC. It's honestly fucking like this game is way too big for its like britches. You know what I mean? Like truly crazy. Let's see if I can turn this back on now. Amazing, we have sound back. Is this okay? So this is noxious. So we still need to find infected, and I have an idea of where infected might be, and it kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie. It scares me a good bit, to be honest. There's a how the fuck are we gonna get out of here? Actually, you're right. Climbing. There's a cave on this map that is just full of. Girl, where are you crawling? Full of rhiniognathas. I'm worried that it's there. I'm worried it's in the cave of rhiniognathas. I'm going to check. Grim sent me some notes a couple days ago on where... I don't know if it said where the artifacts are, but what caves are there. So we can probably make an educated guess based off of that. But that's why I kept asking Nikata if I did the labyrinth on Rag. Yeah, fair. Understandably so. Truly. Like a cave of the giant bugs. Yeah, so this is... Oh. Is that going to bother me? So this isn't quite Scorched Earth. It's Reborn, which is a modded version of Scorched Earth. So there's different caves and like added caves and bosses and such. So I'm a little worried that it's going to be a pill to get this this artifact. I'm also wondering if we can just like no, actually we can't. I was gonna think like maybe we can just like go down from the ceiling to get that. No, incorrect actually. Incorrect. We're actually not doing that. Incorrect. We're good. I'm gonna check my messages though, because Grim sent me some stuff earlier. I want to see if it has where this infected art. Dude, honestly, I thought we were done with artifacts. I don't know why I didn't quadruple check that. That's my bad. But I thought we were kind of done with artifacts, which is what's crazy. Because we are spectacularly, like, not done with artifacts. I mean, we weren't. Now we just about are. We just need one more. But, dear God. I have plans other than this for today. Hey, Sherelle, welcome in. Thank you for the watch. I appreciate it. We're gonna have to figure out where that's at. We put our thinking caps on. I know there's a cave for, and honestly, like I think we'll be fine for Gamma. I kind of want to try Beta if we're able to get through Gamma, which is going to require a good few more artifacts. Hold on. Enable tether mode. There we go. Ow. Close. So close. We're also gonna have to come back and get the other spiders in here. I think one of them died because I didn't see it, but one of them's still in there on the wall. So. Sorry, buddy. We'll be back for you, I'm sure. Perhaps one day, another day, when I have a stomach for all this parkouring. I truly think, other than the gas one, we can complete both of them in one go. Oh no, is this gonna... Yeah, we're good. Okay. Girl, relax. The first two, while difficult, I think we could do in one go. The last one, I'm not entirely sure. It feels a little more difficult. But we never really gave ourselves a chance to try it. Yeah? Yeah? Seriously? So I don't know. Let's get all the wyvern. And let's just get everything, actually. We'll just bring everything up. Seriously, don't have... No. Yeah, we do. Girl, are you okay? Oh, no, she's glitching out because the, is the tail. We should be good on the other caves. I have some pretty okay-ish Megatheriums that should get us through the other caves pretty easy. It's just a matter of finding the damn thing. Granted, if it is the Rhinognatha cave, I'm a little concerned because I don't know if my megatheriums I brought over can handle that. Maybe the ones, maybe we'll have to go get the ones from Lost Colony. I don't know. We'll see though. Let me check my messages on that real quick because I'm kind of curious now. Oh, we sent this message like years ago. Oh, there it is. The quiz artifact that contains 3 so we did the wyvern trial. Okay, so there's no artifact in the Rhino cave. I do wonder. There is one cave we haven't quite gone back into. Actually, no, the Deathworm tunnels don't look to have that. Yeah, I was just looking at that, Grim. So we have the quiz artifact. Well, we need to go get the quiz artifact, but I know where that's at. We went through and got all 3 artifacts from the wyvern trials. Does the Rhino cave have an artifact in there? I think it might be, honestly, I think it might be the Rhino cave. I thought at first it wasn't. I think it might be the Rhino cave. Which caves have what on this map? Yeah, that's fair. I think, to be fair, I think Grim and Bryn got like a list from the map maker. So we can always try the Rhino cave. I'm a little worried about it though. Trying to read the other caves and think it's probably not in a buildable cave. I don't think it's in the Deathworm tunnels. Although, like, going back in there at some point wouldn't be the worst idea. We just have to throw our, like, horde of megatheriums out on them. Golem mini boss. I do want to try the Rhino mini boss, but I don't want to do that right now. But I'm wondering if I don't have a choice in the matter if we want that artifact. I'm just thinking infected, right? Like, 'cause that's the last one we need. Just thinking and I know I'm like kind of cheesing it a little bit because we're like not really doing our due diligence and exploring every cave on this map, but we're also working on a bit of a time crunch because Gen 1 is about to come out. So I'm like not all that worried about like not doing this maybe by the book. Give me those eggs actually. Give me that egg. Okay. Are you a perfect? Nope, you are not a perfect male. Back off to the randoms. Okay. So I think we may have to do a mini boss to get this last artifact, and I think it's in the Rhino cave. But I was working on a Megatherium line. I kind of fucked it because I got mutations from both sides. But that's all to say. We still have the gas mask on. We do in fact have, you know. Yeah, I want to do that now actually. We do have Megatheriums that can probably take on that cave, so let's head over to Scorched Earth or Lost Colony real quick. There's also a couple of things I want to get while I'm over there, or I want to check on, because we need to tame a not Neuronio. We need veggie cakes for it. The fucking slugs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't remember the name though because I'm a little drunk. The little slugs, and then we'll throw that in the terminal so that it's cooking. Come back. And I think we'll check out the Aronio Cave. The missing piece there is all of my greenhouse stuff is over on Lost Colony, so we got to go there to get the veggie cakes. But snails, yeah, I don't remember the exact name for the snails, but yes, snails, agreed. Sorry, I'm checking my work email because I'm a workaholic and downloading Outlook onto my phone was a mistake. Acatinas, yes, thank you. Oh, what's up, Nibs? Yes, Acatinas. What do you mean connection timeout? Oh my goodness. Are we going to die doing Gamma Boss? So actually the game plan for doing, so I also, like, context, have never done a boss fight by myself or with my, where are all these sounds coming from? Dear God. I've never done one by myself or with my dinos. So this is a big thing happening next Friday. Next Friday, so not 2 days from now, but 9 days from now. Yeah, I'm kind of a noob when it comes to Ark. We are doing our first boss battle. I'm super stoked about it. I think we have pretty decent tarbos for it. It's just finding this last artifact is, like, being such a fucking pill. I don't know why the spider trailer is playing. It never has when I've been on the main screen before. I just want to get onto the server. I'm sorry. Did someone say sales? What's up, HBW? How's it going? Oh, stupid Ark. Stupid. Yes, Academius. Stupid Ark indeed. How you doing, HBW? What you up to? Where is this audio coming from? And please, enough. Oh my gosh. Were we on Lost Colony or are we still on desert? I assume we were trying to join from the desert and the connection timed out, so okay. So I'm assuming we have to reconnect to Scorched Earth. Did I break it? No, mine every now and then when I like transfer servers, it does that to me, so I'm not that surprised. Load them in and kick that ass. That's what I'm saying. Stop working and entertain me is crazy. But I think our Tarbos are okay. Tarbo, they're like essentially like desert Rexes. It's like a modded creature, but I think we should be okay. But I still want to mod. I got most of their stats above 50. It's just their melee that's like it's at 50. Girl, what are you doing? Are you okay? Who are you doing? I am. Thank you for asking, or thank you for saying that. I'm sorry you're tired and feel like booty. Is it allergies? It's like definitely that time of year for it. Or you just exhausted. Ooh, actually, while we're here. Oh, I think you might have bonked it, Bren. I think that might have been a possibility. Let's actually check this while we're here. What do you look like? Tell me what you look like. Do you have good stats? No, you suck. You're a disappointment. Actually, let's go put the artifact up before we go anywhere. I'm tormenting Cobbs with my terrible decisions. Dude, so there's a parkour cave on this map, HBW, and I thought it was going to be like a one and done, and it just... What is happening here? Are you okay? And it just went on forever and ever and ever. There's 3 different tunnels, 3 different separate parkour events. I think Lost Colonies are starting. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, I get you, Brent. No, all good. You're totally fine. I have a whole ass treasure map that I need to track down, so I'll go do that right now, and then we can get back to Lost Colonies in a second. Speaking of, where is my shovel? Let me remap my heart bar. This feels like such a disaster, dear God. That there. Alright, I can live with that. Why is your character saluting? Dude, I have no idea. She won't stop, though. It's like she's, like, looking through a spyglass, maybe? Nope. Nope. Because she's just doing her thing. Let's go. How you doing? I'm not sure what it is, honestly. Thought I didn't sleep enough yesterday, but I didn't go away today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know. For a while, like during this time of year when like it started getting hotter and like pollen started floating around. I don't know if that was anything you ever experienced, but I used to get sick pretty consistently this time of year, so that'd be my thought. But whatever it is, I hope you get some rest and get to feeling better soon. Maybe some old Tylenol and such. When I was younger, I was very anti-medicine. Now the minute I get sick, I'm like, I should take something for this. Or the minute I feel like the slightest bit of bad, I'm like, I should take some vitamin C. I should take some Advil. If you want assistance, or I might open league. I'd prefer to do everything by myself. I'm hoping the Rhino mini boss gets bonked by my Megatheriums, but I don't think the Megatheriums are like all that good. So we'll see. They weren't that bad. It's just a matter if I can find the right ones. I think I sacrificed a lot of them to get a ton of Veil Winds for leveling up into Soul Winds, like to get their experience level. So I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. I think I have a good bit of them left. If I can't do it via like the Megatheriums being just good, it might just be like a brute force. I don't know if I'm able, since it's a mini boss, I don't know if I'm able to have a lot of them out or just a few of them out. But if I can have as many as I want, I will just brute force it. Never used any before. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's probably valid. Truthfully, I was kind of excited. I don't take a ton of medicine, but like every now and then, maybe during certain times of the month, I'm not fucking around with it. I'm popping pills. It's fine, but I get you. That's probably not like the worst like strategy to have for it as well. You order mini boss so you can throw out an army. I think perfect. That's the game plan. Where is this at? Is it? And is this in a cave? No, because like when is it my turn to be happy? Like when is it my turn for things to be easy and make sense? I mean, yeah, no, it's starting to, no, it's going down. The meters I'm away are going down. Nope, they're going back up now. This can't be scorched. It's way too wet. Yeah, I don't disagree. If I were a lady, if you hop off and pull out the shovel, you may be surprised. Oh, okay. I'll try that. I just finished like 3 hours of parkour, so I'm like a little done with Ark at the moment. I did end up cheesing it with the spider though, so. Oh, that's insane, actually. Thank you for the pro tip, HBW. Oh, shit. I mean, it would be better if it was a, oh, if it was a blueprint, right? Cobb's take off. Don't worry, I did. They have no height requirement. Oh, that's kind of sick. So yeah, I guess it might have been in a cave or something. How are your ideas coming for the project you're working on? For those of you guys who don't know, HBW is working on doing a little storytelling on some of the non-canon Ark maps, like Fjordur, Ragnarok. I guess the ones that are actually out, right? I think the center you mentioned. I didn't realize the center wasn't canon, but I guess it isn't. So if you're interested in that, make sure you go check out his stream as well, because they're doing a lot of work on that over there. But I think you're working on the center right now. It'd be better if everyone logged off and I could actually work. Oh no. Like, so you're actively, that's one thing I was a little unclear on. You're actively like working on it on official PvE right now, right? They're also doing it on official, which is like the coolest part. And probably the most difficult part. Oh, sports fan, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got into Ark about 4 years ago now, and it was confusing back then. I like cannot imagine what it's like trying to get into it now. I would get Ark Survival Ascended, as that's the newest one. It's essentially like a remaster of ASE, which was the original, or Survival Evolved, I should say. But they're constantly releasing new content and like trying to update the servers and like fix the game on ASA. So if you're trying to get into Ark, then ASA is probably going to be your best bet. Yeah, exactly what HBW said. Ascended and Bob's Tall Tales, you get probably like the best like out the gate experience. Oh, my little charger fell. You're doing Bog first. Oh, okay, I got you. Honestly, that's fair. I feel like I haven't played Bulgaria yet, but I've heard a lot of really good things about it. I know it's like Toaster's like favorite map of all time, so I don't know if this is going to like. If you like it after like 20 hours, I'd grab Lost Colony too. Yeah, but don't touch Lost Colony at least for 1 or 2 maps. Yeah, it definitely adds a lot. So that's a good suggestion. I would go with what HBW said. Ideal seats picking which actual one to play first out of all the modes. I think everyone will have a different answer in here. My personal and I think you should listen to everyone's answers as well because there's people who probably have a better take on this than I will. But my suggestion would just be play it, definitely get Bob's Tall Tales, and then I would check out. I would just start with the island. That's like the first map that ever released for ASA ever. So I would just get the island and start there. Amazing. Okay. But there's a lot of other maps out there that add more to the experience. Oh goodness. Just rejoin the desert for now. Are you done with the Lost Colony, Bryn? If not, I'll go find something else to do. You're good. Okay, cool. I don't think my password's wrong. Trying to fix rag. Oh, I got you. Okay. Oh, caps lock was on. Dude, the amount of times I do that is kind of like embarrassing, to be honest, if I'm gonna be real about it. No, you're good. There's so much going on with this game, Sportman. Like, it's very fair to have 1,000 questions, and like there are people who've been playing this game for like over 1,000 hours that still have questions. So like, don't feel bad. Please feel free to ask all the questions you need. I would just get Bob Tall Tales because that should give you a good starting point for like all the like newer, funner stuff that's come with Ark. Also, Hex, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Also, I would listen to whatever HBW says. Hillbilly Willy. Welcome in, Hex's homies. My name is Cubs. I play a lot of Ark. Right now, we are working on Scorched Earth Reborn. We're trying to find the last artifact we need to do the boss fight, the Mana Core. So we're struggling, but we're out here doing our best. Guys, if you don't follow Hex, please go check them out and drop them a follow. They're a good homie of ours. They play a lot of really cool games, including Ark, and are just a great time and a great vibe. So please check them out and go drop them a follow. I need to get this out of my hotbar. It's pissing me off. Hex, how's your stream? What were you up to today? Bob's is worth it. Yeah, Bob's gives you probably the biggest bang for your buck that you're going to get out of ASA. Except Lost Colony still, so... Oh, that's true. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't know what maps I've had to buy recently. I know there's like different, like that aren't like, actually, I don't know if I've bought it. I mean, Scorched Earth Reborn isn't like paid for, so. If you buy ASA, you get all the maps except, yeah, that's fair. I like Scorched Earth Reborn a lot. Scorched Earth is my favorite map. Lost Colony was like a close second, but I think now having played Scorched Earth Reborn, I'm like, yeah, no, this is definitely my favorite. So seeing it kind of expanded like this and having all of these different caves and other stuff added to it has been honestly so nice. It's been a blast. So I was an easy customer though. I already love Scorched Earth and was expecting to love Reborn, and I did. So having a blast. Is this one? Let's just go ahead and start. No, we'll wait until those last 3 are done, I think. But no, absolutely loving it. Oh, there it is. What were you up to today? How was your stream, Hex? What were you playing? I know I saw you were playing Ark. What were you playing like on Ark? There we go. Let's try this one more time. Versus 45 for just Ascended. Yeah. 30 for each both the deals for both DLC and 10 for the Fantastic Tames things. Yeah. Granted, if you're like if you've like watched a good bit of content and are like really ready to dive in, I wouldn't like I'm not going to tell you what to and to not do. But there is a pretty decent learning curve for Ark, and it's a very rewarding learning curve. Like I think you'll have fun, but just like I would maybe just go with the base game first. Like give the island a good shot. Like read the explorer notes, kind of get into the story. Personally, for me, to get any inkling of what was going on in this game. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I had to watch a couple of lore videos because this game has a really cool story and it's actually incredibly well told. You just have to work for it pretty hard. There's explorer notes, which tells you that you have to search for on each map that tell you the story of what's going on that map, but they're not in chronological order. You can find them at any point. What do you mean, no, honey? Oh my God. Sorry. Slight side note. The story's really cool. It's very hard to learn just organically, at least in my opinion. Other people here may disagree, and that's totally valid. I would watch like a story video if that's going to be one of the main draws for you to this game. But the gameplay loop itself is very fun and again very rewarding. So I think you'll enjoy it. It's just it can be a pill to get into. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure what the summer sale normally looks like, but for Ark at least. But yeah, absolutely. Life set to pop back in for emotes. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what they're talking or what Life is talking about. Oh my god, so many megatheriums. I know that I need to add the corn on the cob emote that you made like a decade ago. Why do I have a spider one over here? So I'm working on that as of getting offline and however much time that takes. Oh my god, is there a way to sort for like the highest level? I think it just auto sorts that way. All right, you know what? This is gonna go so poorly, but we are going to. Actually, is there a perfect room? Nope. This is all we got. Let's go, girls and boys. Amazing. I'm just gonna throw those in on the Rhino boss and pray. I'm gonna throw those in on the Rhino cave and pray that we can get back there. Ooh, this is a little framey. Or my system's bad. I need to upgrade my PC desperately, but we're doing our best. So it fits as an emote better. If you'd like to, I will not say no, but you already did the work to make the first one. I love it. Everyone that I've showed it to thinks it's funny. I just have not had time or space to do a lot of like housekeeping when it comes to stream stuff. So, and that's the excuse I'm going with. So, but it was really kind of you to make it. So please don't feel like you have to remake it. I'm happy to upload it as is because it was hilarious. You'll make it more emotable. Okay, thank you. You again do not have to do that. I think it is great as is, but all right, let's get a dino ball. Hello, Lily. How's it going? How you doing? Where did the other good Yudi go? We had two perfect Yudis. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Later problem. Absolute later problem. I don't know why I keep checking that. I haven't prepared them for breeding, so they're not breeding. Let me check the entrance to this fuck-ass cave. Oh, this is gonna suck. The much funnier entrance. Grim, do I do the normal entrance or the funny entrance? I don't know what that means. I don't know the difference between the funny entrance and the normal. That scares me. I feel like I should do the funny one, but I don't feel like I'm going to make it very far. Funny, haha. What's that like audio that was going around for a while? It's like not funny, haha. Funny, weird. That's how I'm feeling right now. 17.7. Okay, funny, haha. Okay. Oh, are you on a Steam Deck verified? Oh. Oh, I didn't realize you're on Steam Deck. I can't speak to the experience, but I know Ark barely functions on a PC. So I would be a little nervous to see it on a Steam Deck. But that being said, we have a few homies in here who play it on mobile pretty consistently and enjoy it. So, like, maybe it works better on those consoles. I don't know. I know it usually works now that I have it on an SSD. But only one way to find out. Pain to get used to. Moody, have you played it on a Steam Deck before? I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's not the Steam Deck's fault, it's Ark's fault. In theory, it should work. Any game that can run like Witcher 3 at high graphic rates should work fine, like comparably, but like Ark is not a normal game and has reused a lot of code to my knowledge. So, I would not expect it to run like a normal game. Oh my god, this looks like absolute ass. This looks awful, miserable. Oh, never mind. I thought it was just going to be a hole with a bunch of rhinos. It was not. Never mind. I guess it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just, I was like, to be fair, I don't know. I've flown all over this map. I don't know how I could, oh, I see where it's at. I don't know how I could have missed that. That being said, I was just expecting like a deep pit of like rhinos. Do I have a storage box? Did I think to bring that? Well, we'll be right back with your programming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go back and get a foundation. Oh wait, we do have, hold on, we do. But can we somehow remember that? I don't know how. No, I think you should look. It seems like you really want to get the game. We're just warning you that like it may not run as well as one would hope. But I know people who like play this. I know people who play this game on mobile and enjoy it. So if you're that interested in it, I would. Oh, do we need? No, be so for real. Oh, that is a spicy looking Stay on over there. My game, speaking of game running kind of poorly, my game's just kind of being a little framey. I wonder if it's because I'm in a cave or if there's like something I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, speaking of Ark kind of working, oh, no, no further, no further, no further, please, I beg. I beg, no further. How? How do we do this? At least your character isn't bald anymore. This is not where I want to be. This is not where I want to be. Oh my god. This is... This is... Please, Ark, please don't do this to me. My wyvern's on passive. My wyvern's on passive, please. I don't know. Maybe this way. Okay. Oof, oof. 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 We made it out. We made it out. Bren, are you here, Bren? Bryneth? Brindalyn? I think there might be a bug or like a mesh hole. You just do one of these. Oh, really? We're not gonna do that again? Okay. Let me just clip it. I fell through a mesh there and like fell into the cave. It was very scary. I don't know if you're like in contact with Armin very often, but just in case. If not, I will send it to him. I don't have the clip of me falling in there, but I have the location of it. I'm not really okay. Fair enough. Then I'm not gonna worry about it because it might have just been a me problem. Truth be told. Ooh, I see. That makes sense. So ASA, if I remember correctly, because I know, I think someone was talking about this. Damn, they have a large no build meter. But ASA is essentially like no, ungrapple yourself enough. ASA is, oh dude, I didn't bring a Megatherium with the saddle. Why am I built this way? Okay, gotta go back. To be fair, we gotta go back for bed anyways. I think the game's getting a little laggier because it's trying to like load in all of the rhinos down there. Fuck, not again. Oh my god, not again. You've got to be fucking kidding me, not again. I'm so tired of this. I am so tired of this game. To be fair, if you're just playing, I thought you might be planning to play on like a server or something. If you're just planning on playing like single player on a Steam Deck, I don't know if ASC would be like that much of an issue to play. I just want a PvE non-cert. Yeah, then I think honestly, like, I think you'd probably be fine with ASC. I'm gonna let like the other people speak to that a little more, but like, I don't see any issue with you playing just ASC exclusively. Dude, I'm so ready to like do this cave and go to bed. I'm hungry. Ish. I'm starting to get tired, but like I'm committed. Like we need to see this cave through. It's so scuffed too. I'm just I can't keep doing this. Oh, hello there. Maybe Saturday if we have time, we can tame a Zaldir. I've been talking about doing that for a while. We have everything we need. We have a billion offices. Like it's really not an issue, but just haven't gotten around to it. I think that'd be maybe fun to do. I don't think it would be helpful right now. Fair enough. You're so brave. Thank you, Lily. I was hoping someone would say that. Like, I am trying really hard. Really hard to be brave. We're just brute forcing this bitch. If I leave Megatheriums in there, no, I didn't. I'm gonna create a live bomb. That's wild. It sounds like ASC runs kind of well on a Steam Deck, or like functionally well. I think ASA on a Steam Deck would create a live bomb. Yeah, as you should. I hope you're able to get it working in a way that like you can have fun and enjoy it. Might be like not the worst idea to look up like Steam Deck reviews for other people, see if other people have tried to play like ASA or ASC on a Steam Deck and see how they've enjoyed it. But either way, like wish you the best. It's a like we all complain about it, but it's a great game and we all love it. Otherwise, like no one would really be here watching or playing themselves. You know what I mean? So where's my game? I wonder if I'm like trying to update something and that's why my game's getting so framey. Or it could have just always been like that and I just didn't notice until now. That's also possible, but I don't know. I don't think fog and clouds are on, but I'll turn all that off too, as well as grass. Okay. Okay. Oh, we didn't get a bed. That's okay. We don't need a bed. If we die in there, we're done. No respawning. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna go throw her in here. Where did that storage box go? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. We just put it like right over. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know we put it somewhere to the right. Bail one in there. I'm not losing the bail one today. I'm also not losing my cynic crossbow today, or my spatula, or this. Or these two. Everything else I can live with. The amount of, yeah, that is $5 is kind of nutty. All right, Wilma, let's do him proud. Oh fuck, dude, this is gonna suck. It's quirks. Yeah, quirks is a nice way to put it. Honestly, in hindsight, the grapple would have been helpful in here. I'm just not losing my Cynic crossbow in here. I could just vanilla sprinkles it and like pull it, but hello. Okay, surely it's fine. It's just a Rhinio cave. Surely we do not need more than one Megatherium. Surely we don't need more than one. I hear a drop, actually. It's kind of surprising this early on. We haven't even had to fight anything for it. This is actually a really visually cool cave. I just know it's going to suck. I've actually never fucked with rhinos before. I've never fought them. I've never tamed them. I've never done shit. I've been picked up by them before by friends, but that's about it. Thought I heard the little humming of a, thought I heard a drop, but maybe not. Maybe not. Oh dear, this is just like actually awful. I actually hate every part of this, in case anyone was wondering. Oh. There's like larva. Ooh. Oh. Target spotted. Oh my god. How much health? How much health? Okay. It's a guardian. A guardian, you say. Oh, I wonder if I need something to summon it. I think we should be fine with just one for now. Oh, don't worry. One. No. God, I wish I had brought the crossbow down here. Maybe I can whip it down here. Oh, wait, is that a crossbow? Okay, so we at least have something to aggro them with. So I want to see how we can do with at least one. That is if I can land a shot, which is like TBD. TBD. Nope, never mind. Didn't need to. Hey guys, he's like he's not coming down to where I can get him. Does he land at some point? I'm so cooked. Does he fucking land at some? Spoopy, thank you for the raid! Wild time to come in. Wild time as I make grievous errors. Welcome in, thank you. Welcome in, Spoopy's homies. My name is Cobbs. I play a lot of Ark. Right now, I'm being stupid, but we're trying our best. Guys, if you don't follow Spoopy, please go check her out and drop her a follow. Have National Corn, is it Corn on the Cob Day? That's crazy. Love that. Happy Corn on the Cob Day indeed. So you're so right, Slither. We do need to add that emote. Slither's made an emote in the past that I keep forgetting to add that is my face kind of grafted onto a corn cob. So I guess it does seem like a good day to add that. Thank you for the raid, Spoopy guys. If you don't follow Spoopy, please go check her out and drop her a follow. She's a fellow Monarch. Plays a lot of cool games outside of Ark. I think you guys would have a blast over there if you enjoy my content. So please go check her out and drop her a follow. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to today? What were you playing? I think I saw you get on Subnautica 2 briefly. Or was I just like creeping on you? Oh god. Here's the thing. I don't think we're gonna need more than one. It's just they need to come down to me, which is the problem. Honestly, I heard the raid music going on, and I thought it was some kind of special Rhinio Cave music. I was like, oh, this is new. This is new Ark music. Oh, don't worry, he sees me. Oh, he came right down. Amazing. Oh, 1K, damn. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Get shredded, kid. Get shredded. Wormita Wilma doesn't take no shit from Rhinios. You heard it here. How's the gnome game? We played some Nacha and Berglin gnomes. Oh, that sounds interesting. It sounds very chaotic too, to be honest. So we're on Scorched Earth Reborn for anyone coming in, which is like the modded, updated version of Scorched Earth. This is one of the new caves they added with one of the new mini bosses. So I have like an inventory full of megatheriums that once we find this mini boss summoning area, we will deploy. But right now I'm just like, you know, we're here. I wish they would come down so we could fight them, but I guess that's probably why people... You can see doing this cave with like a wyvern, like a really good wyvern or something. But also, have you considered 1K damage from an okay-ish megatherium? Oh, hello. A 2K. Oh, I'm eating y'all for breakfast. To be fair, these are like level 25, like little baby rhinos, so I'm like kind of picking on kids right now. Like bullying children. Really cool cave though. The last artifact that I think we need is in here. If it's not in here, I'm gonna cry and go to bed. But I think it should, I think we need to do the mini boss in here for the next artifact, so. And it should be the last one we need. It's Artifact of the Infected. Infested? I think it's infected. This looks like a pretty infected cave, so. Like, no worries. Thank you for the lurk, Spoopy. And I know it's a little late at night, so anyone else who needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, you get to watch me, like, cower in fear from these rhinos. But take care. Thanks for hanging out. Or thank you for the raid. No judgment here. Builds character. Yeah, I can get behind that. Character building. Hey, Abby. Hey, Josh. How's it going? What are you guys up to? Welcome in. Abby, I think last time we spoke, you had an ankle injury, right? How's that? That looks cool. The X-Sac that moved. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool shit in here. I feel almost underprepared. Well, I've never really messed with rhinos before, so I always imagine them to just be these like unbeatable creatures. Oh, this looks like this looks like a summoning arena. I wonder if I need anything. Can I just press a button, perhaps? I think we're about to get jumped on. Oof. Ooh, I could hear it coming. What in tarnation is all of that? Where do you get... So, I'm wondering if this is just... You farm this stuff from drops? Because the other three, I imagine we just kill a good bunch of wyverns for that, right? But Rhino Napa Pheromone, like we haven't... Wilma, did you get... fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. I was unfamiliar with your game, Wilma. That's my bad. Alright, so maybe we step out and go kill... It shouldn't take too long, honestly. Maybe we step out and go kill some wyverns. Honestly, it wasn't too hard getting in and out of here, so I'm not, like, terribly worried about it. This game is awesome. Yeah, honestly, I think it's, like, visually so cool. And I love that they added more stuff like this to this map. Again, it's just a modded map, but I love Scorched Earth, but I feel like this kind of stuff really makes it like feel like it has more to offer than just like desert. But I feel like it's still kind of in line with that desert theme. It just expands on it a good bit more. I'm in love. This might be one of my favorite maps, so. No worries, Hex. Take care. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. I appreciate it. Get a good night of sleep. Get the baby lamb all taken care of, and we'll catch up with you later, my friend. A Scorched. Hey, Steffa, welcome in. Been able to change the base for Scorched. I have not been able to find one. I'm not sure how anyone else on the server has fared. I don't think you're on our server, but I know, I know there's like Scorched Megatheriums and then like, hello. And, no doing that. Come down and fight me like a man. Like a bug. I don't know about Ark Cluster, but I think for Ark Cluster, if you get like a Megatherium saddle VP, it should work for a Scorched Megatherium though. I can't promise that, but I'm pretty sure that a regular Megatherium VP saddle should work for a Scorched. Are you playing on Scorched Earth Reborn? You couldn't get it to work? Oh, interesting. I'm not sure then. I'm sorry about that. And that might be something that we ask like Bryn or Grim tomorrow, and I think Bryn may still be hanging around, but I think they're busy, so I'm sorry about that. I think I can use the base one on it. That's surprising. I figured you could. That makes me worried because I have these tarbos, which are like Rex variants that I'm making or breeding, I guess, for a boss fight. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to use a saddle for them. Tarbo works? Okay. Well, that's good to know, but I'm sorry about the Scorched. It seems like that a regular Megatherium saddle won't work on a Scorched Megatherium. Is that like normal or... what's up, Money? How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Just took a master chance and KO'd a level 80 Evo. Oh, that's crazy. Or Evo Theory. That sounds fun, though. But yeah, Tarbo's different because the Evo mod. I see. Interesting. Oh yeah, I hear the humming of the drop again. I just don't see it per se. Have the specific saddles. Yeah, I get you. I'm not entirely sure. That's interesting. I wish I was more help. I haven't done much of the Megatheriums on this map. I brought all of these Megatheriums from Lost Colony. So that's where I was doing like most of my breeding for them. So did I go too far out? No. Never mind. Just keep going up this way. All right, so let's go kill a few wyverns and then we'll come back and summon the boss. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Don't get me wrong, rhinos seem like they're tough. I'm sure the boss will be more difficult, but kind of doing okay, so. Good night, Triple. Take care, buddy. Have a good night of sleep. Excuse me. I cannot with this game sometimes. I cannot. It makes me car sick. Now I'm stuck. Okay. Wilma, are you good here? If I leave you here, are you good? I assume you are. You have the same problem. It sounds like it. Might be something good to submit. I don't know if Armin and them have like a Discord for bug submissions and things like that. Might not be a terrible thing to just like make sure they're aware of. Okay. All right, Miss Cannibal. Let's go kill some wyverns. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'm just gonna leave Wilma in there. I don't even care. Oh, that's crazy, Quabity. Absolutely, I am. You missed it earlier. I don't know if you were here during the parkour version, but we were talking part of the stream. But we were talking about if like it'd be easier or harder drunk. I think it'd also depend on like the level of drunk you are, right? But I was like, well, I'm not really drinking this much other than Patreon shots. Or I'm not drinking this month other than Patreon shots. So I was like, so, you know, I'm not really that worried about it. And then two people proceeded to redeem a Patreon shot. And then one redeemed their shot they got for winning our step competition last month. So yeah, that we put that little dream to bed. Let's try to harvest him, see if we get the Talon. No Talon here. I wonder if it needs to be an alpha. But we just got it from Rhino Guardians. Why is it so bright? That actually made it brighter. Why are you so... Bisky, how's it going? I didn't want to pile on. No, I honestly, like, I feel like it's more fun when you pile on like that versus... Granted, I think it's fun however you guys use them because you're paying for them, so you use them how you want. But I think it's more funny when it's like 3 or 4 in a row and it gets piled on that way. So absolutely, absolutely. I'm wondering... I don't want to just ask questions every time something happens and I don't know how to answer it, but do we get the talons from basic bitch wyverns? I'm wondering if we need to find alpha wyverns. Do those even exist anymore? I know they did on ASC, but I don't... Oh, I put my little... Fuck, I put my thing up. Why didn't I grab everything? Oh my gosh. Dude, this task keeps getting like longer and longer. I'm like, I don't know. I think we need alcohol to go any further, to be honest. Speaking of alcohol, there it is. I feel like I've gotten them. Okay, so we'll kill a few more. Granted, I killed one and was like, oh, we don't get them, but so it might work to kill a few more. I just haven't seen them yet, so. I have been loving the map though, Snuffle. I love Scorched Earth. It's one of my favorite maps, and so having it expanded on in this way has been like a pleasure to explore. I wish I was taking it a little slower, but Gen 1's about to release, and I want to get a boss fight on this map done because I've never done a boss fight before solo and with my dinos, and I finally have. I've like put my effort towards it and finally have like a good group of breeding dinos that I think should be able to take on Gamma at the very least. So I'm super excited for that. But overall, just like experiencing the map, searching for stuff. Like I've played more of this map like offline than I think I have any other map from Ark. Like just not streaming, just like for fun. Just like, oh, I should like go look for this, or I should go tame that. Like I tamed a Giga chicken yesterday for no reason other than I was like, oh, I might need that at some point. Let me go like get on Scorched Earth and go look for it, you know. I've loved it quite a bit. That's my long-winded answer. I'm good, Bisky. As you can see, I moved. I have a 2-bedroom apartment now, so I have a stream room. That's been amazing. I was really busy for like the first half of this year, and I know you'll be able to relate to this because I feel like you're the same way. Where like I was kind of like a yes man to too many plans, and now that I'm at like I finished them, I'm like, I'm not scheduling anything for the rest of this year. I'm not leaving my house ever again. So very thankful for that. Other than that, I've been doing good though. I hope you've been doing good as well. We'll have to catch up soon. Please feel free to share. I hope I would love to know how you've been as well. But anyways, slight pause before we go kill more wyverns. We have another Patreon redemption because we have some really cool people in chat and also people that want to see me suffer. So, cheers, Quality. Thank you for the Patreon redemption. Our 3rd of the night, our 4th shot redemption, 3rd of the night, 3rd Patreon redemption of the night. Appreciate you. If you're like, well, why is Cobbs drinking? We want to drink too, or make Cobbs drink more as well. If you go over to my Patreon for $5 a month, you can request a shot at any point of the month. And you also get early access to YouTube videos if you're in the Discord, as well as special Discord channels and roles. So, and you get to choose a color every month for your name in the Discord for your role. So, if I remember, which I usually do, but all right. Cobbsy, I am dying a little bit. I am like slowing down a little bit. That's because I'm old, dude. I'm old. And I'm anxious. I can't have that much caffeine. So cheers, Quabity. Thank you for the redemption. I appreciate it. Let's keep these good vibes going. Oh. Good vibes and Svedget don't belong in the same sentence. I'm going to be honest. That almost came back up. It was like right there. We're fine. Oh my God. Guys, stop freaking out. It's fine. No one's freaking out. It's just me. Oh my God. Oh, that was awful. I feel like when I'm not like in a drinking phase of mind, if I'm like ready to go, I'm like, oh yeah, shot, we're good. But if I'm not there, my body's like, why are you doing this? Why would you do this? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. I take it back. I'm sorry. Thank you for the redemption. I do appreciate it. There's so much that. Oh yeah, no, please do. Please do. I feel that. Things have been crazy here as well. So we'll definitely have to catch up soon. Oh my God, there's so many up ahead. Just gonna dive on in. Oh, that's an alpha. Oh, I bet 26,000 health. No. Okay, let's come out of the. So we didn't hit them once. We'll take the hits. Can we just get some damage on these guys? Fuck's sake, dude. Oh my gosh. My worry is we're going to run out of stam, and they are not. I'm not getting a ton of hits on me, but I think we just need to do bites only. Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass, dude. Oh my God. Dude, I'm barely getting it. I think we have to like land or something and just let them come to us. Like, oh my gosh. Do you guys remember how many talents we needed? I think we needed 3. Oh, you bitch. Why don't they have to have stamina? Why is it just me? Because they're just going to keep doing this, and I'm going to run out of stamina and have to land eventually. Fix your game, wild card. To be fair, that one, yeah, that one's almost dead. Fuck, I was hoping we'd get a Talon. I think it's only alphas, to be honest. Okay, so we have him down about 6K. Not really hitting me with his lightning. Oh, yeah, because I'm lightning, so he can't do damage. So really, we could just do this. We could just outbite him. Although, I don't know if my Wyvern is strong enough for this, because he definitely has more health than me, so I can't just trade back and forth with him. I know, the Jacob servers have grown. The town, that is? Oh, okay. Maybe we should check the bag then. Oh, are you stuck? Aw. I think I actually got him unstuck, to be honest. Okay, he is going to kill me, I think, because we don't even have him halfway and he has us halfway. I think we gotta outfly him. Which is not going well. Yeah, we gotta trigger him to do the lightning, and then we can get a couple bites on him. I forgot that I don't take damage from lightning, because I am a lightning. Haha, idiot. This is so cheesy. I don't care. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go land. We gotta get some distance. I'll check the bag, though. Thank you, Maroc. I don't think you can damage it. I can damage it by biting it. I can't damage it with lightning, though. No, that's not gonna to give us anything. The only shots we accept over here are the Dawn. That's crazy. I know, I need to give me some Dawn. Oh, ambushing strike. Love that. Ooh, you're looking a little bloody there, buddy. Oh, it's getting hit by these Dimorphodons, too. We're doing 500 damage now. Before, we were only doing 300-ish. I don't know what changed. Or maybe we were always doing 500 and I just wasn't reading it. Oh, you took a little bite out. It's disrespectful. If he just wants to keep doing this, that's fine. We'll out. We have him in about 10 bites. Maybe a little more. Right, then we need to go find the bag from the other lightning. See if we missed the Talon in there. Hate that he got a little beat up because she's like kind of our ace. We need to like find another couple of good wyverns and like breed her with them so that we have backups. Ark is deploying a patch tomorrow. Ooh, what for? Oh, we're just biting now. We're just biting now. There we go. Oh, they look so sad, dead on the ground. Ooh, you were looking a little spotty there, buddy. Oh my gosh, it's so free. Yep, there we go. And for some reason, oh, nope, 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 nope. No, let's just get out of here. We'll be deploying a patch tomorrow to address an issue where Dino's going to be stacked to the same spawn cast instead of camp. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. That's an interesting patch. That'll really fuck up some official PvEers. No, excuse me. No, you're good. And she teamed up with 44 melee damage. Oh, that's fucking sick, dude. No, my Dino's not harvesting it. I had to pick it up. But I think, honestly, I'm probably done for the night. I think this will be a really fun thing to do Friday, though. Where am I going? I am going the wrong way. I think we've confirmed how to get them. I think maybe tomorrow I'll just hop on and just do a little farming. But I think this would be... Oh, God. We still have Wilma in that cave. I don't know, man. I'm not that emotionally attached. I'm sure she'll be fine. But I think this would probably be best to be a Friday stream. I forget what else we were going to do Friday anyways. I had like kind of come up with a rough game plan for this week because we do have some things we need to get done. And I thought today would be kind of a short and easy, like, oh, we're done with artifacts today. But it did take us a good bit longer than I thought it would. And it's still not done, to be fair. And we still may not get the artifact in the cave like I think we should. Because we don't know for sure. But yeah, you deserve going in a dino ball. You've had a good day. Thank you. And someone will find it in the cave. Like I found a group of them on... Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I can come get them. I've been a little lazy with that. But like please just direct me to where I need to grab my stuff from and I will get it. I'm sorry that you ran into it and it caused you any issues. I know, but the Jacob servers have multiplied. I don't disagree. The Jacob servers have in fact multiplied. It's a little concerning. But I think I am done for today. Let me... Oh no, I needed to add these guys to the... Oh no. Okay, they're just... The Megatheriums are there. They live there now. This is where they live. How about you? Are you... We're gonna just go ahead and prepare dinos for breeding. Filter settings. We only want males with melee, stem, or health. Start breeding. Look at these wagon tails, dude. I think Udies might be one of my favorite creatures just because, like, how they look is just physically really cool. It's fine. They're just hanging out. Fair enough. Well, if you want me to come collect them, just or even if you don't, I will come get them. Just let me know the cave in the area. It might have been in the city, to be honest. I've lost many a tame in there. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't liked the YouTube stream, please, if you don't mind, leave it a like. And if you haven't subscribed already and you enjoyed me, drop a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. YouTube, we're going to go ahead and end you guys first. Let me run through all my little commands. If you want to come hang out with us in Discord, would love to see you there. Ryan, you feel free to fill up my chat anytime. It was lovely talking to you today. Thank you for being a good sport and watching me die several times. I just got here. Hey, welcome in, Future. I'm so sorry. I think I am like out of steam tonight. Are you a fellow Ark streamer? Is Ark your thing? Let me wrap up YouTube first, and then we can chat a little bit over on Twitch. And then YouTube homies, as well, if you want early access to videos, can join as a member or subscribe to the Patreon, where you also get to request one free shot at any point in the month if you so would like to do so. Would love that. It's also another way to support me, and it goes a long way. And if you want to keep hanging out with us, we're going to go right out over on Twitch. So here's the link for that. And so we'll see you over there. Much love, YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys Friday for the Rhino Natha mini boss. Hopefully. And by that, like, I will be there. I mean, hopefully we will beat it. That's what I mean more by that. Much love, YouTube. Peace. Right, let me just make sure that ends. YouTube has a weird little delay. It's like a little longer than Twitch's. And so, like, on Twitch, I'm usually good to just, like, say my piece, wait a couple seconds, and end. But YouTube's a little longer, so I have to do like visual like stuff too to make sure it's like ending correctly. Okay, there we go.